switch it this way. So, I think
Alright, we both jacked in, Mega Man?
Should do.
I want this here. And, suppose announce wouldn't necessarily be a bad idea.
Oh, probably not. Hello, everybody.
Hi.
I'm Connor.
I'm Phil.
And I'm finally playing Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Also, Happy New Year.
Oh yeah, Happy New Year.
Oh, let's hope the wheels don't fall off of this thing this year.
Oh fuck. Let's hope.
That's what's called easy money.
Right. Oh cool, I'm going the right way.
Come on!
Alright, did it say there was a jukebox in here?
No,
it's further down this way.
Yeah, it's in that like old folks home.
Huh?
Is it the old folks home that's playing Build Saucer?
Yeah, that's where that jukebox was.
Oh.
I'm unsurprised it was the old folks home that was playing the casino music.
You wouldn't happen to be a certain merc that's
You know,
become the talk of the
I
town?
have a couple of biases in that regard.
Yeah.
One of my aunts who
A little more
I have
than
an
a
aunt who
humble
I
reporter
absolutely
with
love.
the
Like
Daily
she,
Buzz.
That rag?
I
The
appreciate
one
her.
that's always printing
I
awful
have
rumors about the
I
slums?
have an aunt
On the
whose
contrary, my
existence
dear.
I appreciate.
We strive to raise awareness
good.
of the plight of our undercity brothers. We seek a better future
but
for
yeah,
everyone,
she
rich
got
and
a-
poor.
She got a
Now then, my friends,
problem
I
when it
find
comes to the
myself in need of your
gambling.
exceptional services for a trifling matter. Are you familiar with the mysterious and notorious bandit known as the Angel of the Slums? She delivers written declarations to her victims, usually Shinra associates, before divesting them of their valuables.
Everyone knows her. Everything she steals, she gives to the poor and needy.
Yes, she's got a knack for public relations. Very popular down here as a result. Nevertheless, she is a criminal and a threat to the public
Suck
order.
my dick, man.
I made it my mission to unmask the villain, but the locals have been uncooperative and
No shit.
to put it mildly.
The only person helping
Now
them.
that my identity
You think
is
they're gonna
thoroughly
rat her out?
exposed, my
You're
sources have
high
all
as
deserted
fuck.
me. Which brings me to you, the merc of the hour, and the man who will serve up my scoop.
Fail this quest on purpose.
You don't want to do that. I'm just put it to you this way. You don't want to do that. Knowing you, you don't want to do that.
I am.
Oh yeah, are you gonna put on your fun new baseball bat?
Oh right.
Doom.
I was gonna do that.
Remember, kids, when all else fails, you can always smash it with a nail bat. And you fully upgraded that last time you were here, right?
Yep.
Heard about
Okay.
you.
Did you get the silver staff for Aerith or not?
Where did we get that from?
It was one of the things you could have bought from Mog.
No, I'm out.
I think it cost like 5.
No, I'm not. No,
You're out of metals.
Yeah.
Okay.
Er,
Or did you run out of metals because you bought it?
because I bought it.
Yeah, you ran out of metals because you bought it. Okay.
That's a lot of stats going down.
It is, however, it's so you have the full proficiency in Arcane Ward. Sorceress.
I've only got 90%. 90%.
Oh, never mind. Then you need to use it like 1 or 2 more times. Once you've done that, sorcerer's ward. What that does, it's literally it's a get away from me. It's a get away from me button. So it's
I do like a get away from me button.
yeah, it's like
This
I
is
got
the
all these
Sector
enemies
5
around me.
community center.
Sorcerer's storm. Everybody gets hit and knocked back.
Why, hello! What is it? The guardian angel of the slums? Such
Oh,
a mysterious
God, that woman
figure.
has
always talked about
dead
but
red
never
eyes.
seen.
Yeah, those eyes are.
The angel just
That's a
stepped out without being
demon.
noticed
We
and
may be looking for
always
the
leaves
angel
a
of the
calling
slums,
card.
but she is the
Maybe
demon
a
of Sector
magician.
5.
No, it's no magic
That woman-
trick. It's
that woman
genuine
steals
magic.
steals and
Rumor
eats
has
children.
it that the angel is a witch.
If we're going by rumors,
Oh!
then I've heard that it's actually a monster in disguise.
I'm not entirely
Wow,
certain
I
you
could
are
talk
not
all day about the
Greylog of
dozens of
Greylog
stories
in the
I've
Yule Lads
heard.
fame.
Aerith? Have you been stealing?
Turn to your right. Like, hold on. Yeah, no, yeah. Turn to your right and look at the one character that has a unique character model in this building.
I'll be back to talk to you in just a moment.
You clearly, obviously, story-invested thing.
What's that? The guardian angel of the slums?
I have to do my due diligence, even though I know.
Reporter came sniffing around asking about her.
Like, let's see. Old man with a buzz cut, old lady that looks like demonic Betty White. You literally don't have a face. You that's covered in the puffy jacket, climbing equipment, thieves' tools, goggles, wearing a bandana that looks like someone actually drew and designed
Good to see you too, Aerith. I heard
No,
you
we're gonna
found
ignore you.
yourself a funny new friend.
Cloud, meet Mireille. She knows everything there is to know about the slums. Mireille, meet Cloud.
Oh man,
He's a former
you about to send us on a
soldier
mission
and
to go
super
find you?
strong.
He looks useful enough. The kids have been talking about you. The defender of the secret hideout. And now the hero of the Leaf House is helping the Daily Buzz look for the angel of the slums.
I am?
I'm a lover of the whispered word. Not that it's any real secret, considering how chatty the Shinra mutt's been.
I'm not looking into it for the reporter. I'm doing it for myself. Call it curiosity, whatever.
Or could it be you've fallen under the angel's spell like so many others? Anyway, it so happens that I have some information for you. But I'll need a moment before I can give it to you. Why don't you wait with that reporter of yours?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll go sit for my own mugging.
For your own mugging, huh? That's what you think? That's what you think she's all about? Think she's gonna steal the nail bat off your back?
I mean, I think it's more likely she's gonna go after the Shinra puppet.
But Wutai won't let us move on.
So, any news?
Have
No,
you tried
demon.
talking to Mireille at all? She told us that she had some information to share.
Mireille, as in the Mireille? The town gossip? I chased her for days begging for info, but she wouldn't give up a single scrap. So how'd you get the old bird to talk?
This old bird had a change of heart, that's all.
Then quickly, before you have another, tell us, what do you know about the notorious angel of the slums? Has she struck again? Is that it?
I don't know anything about that, but I do know where her hideout is.
Her base of operations?
I'm going to send you to a nice place where I can take care of your corpse all on my own.
Deep in the scrap, at Lookout Point.
Yeah,
Hardly anyone
maybe you
goes out
need
there
to
these
just
days.
I know,
It's the
I know.
perfect place for a
Disappear.
criminal to hole up.
Lookout Point. Got it. I'll check it out right now.
Goodbye, corpse man.
But before you go, I should warn you about this rumor I heard. About a terrible fiend that's claimed the angel's hideout as its lair.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Look at the nice old lady. Look at the nice old lady with the wingtips.
I don't
Nice
know
old
about
lady with
you,
the
but I
wingtips.
could
Who's
go
basically
anywhere
having
now.
us clear out her fucking hideout for her.
Hey, don't get ahead of the story. I know it's I know it's obvious and I know it's obvious and derivative, but come on, play along.
First, then act. That's every
Remember,
respectable
initially
business
this
model.
game was made for 10-year-olds.
If it's a plan you're looking for, I'd say you have one right here. Wouldn't you?
So, my good mercenary, if I might impose upon you again, it would be lovely if you investigated Lookout Point for me.
So that I don't have to go and die.
Sure, your cowardice means you don't know the truth and I get to lie to you.
That's the spirit.
Journalistic integrity, having me sell out anti-fascists. You can eat my whole ass. Abso-goddamn-lutely not.
You look like someone who can hold his own.
I can definitely hold a bat.
Trying to remember how to make the mini map happen, because I know there's a way to make the mini map happen. I'm gonna press a button right fast. I think this is how you make the mini map happen. No.
End up in fighting.
No.
Anyone who tries to destroy our way
No.
of life. I'd be
No.
honored to fight for my home.
Furthermore, initial reports confirm that terrorists were boarding
Yeah,
the
Not that
vehicle
one.
with
It's definitely not that one. That one.
Revelation
That one.
The war
That
is
one.
coming soon.
I know there's a way to do this. Hold
was
on.
declared 5 years ago.
Maybe it's two buttons.
It's not 2 buttons. I know. I like the one thing I know here is that it is in fact 1 button.
I'd be honored to fight for my home.
There it is. I am king of technology.
Well done, Technologian.
Aha! No one can forth me. No one.
Much like the real world, the number of Shinra simps is kinda staggering.
They literally don't know any better.
I mean, I know. State propaganda's hard. Nice to see you again, Tank.
Tank, 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 tank.
Oh man, you know what I can't wait for?
What can't you wait for?
I cannot wait to see the Triceratops rendered in.
Yeah, no, full agreement. I am in full agreement. I cannot wait to see what the hell they do to create the Triceratops. So I can see the Triceratops being done thematically in one of like 2 ways. Either A, they do it like Hell House, and it's like a full blown boss battle story moment, or, and this is just based on the fact that the Triceratops was the only enemy in that space. If the Triceratops was just a creature that keeps coming back, and you keep acknowledging that it's the same Triceratops that just keeps coming after you like 4 or 5 times during that dungeon because you keep running into it.
I like this idea.
Just literally, it's like you. Cloud turns around. You again? So, Disorder is one big ass hit that that immediately also swaps you into the opposite mode.
That's that.
So if you were in Operator mode, you then go into Punisher mode.
Wait a minute.
Punisher mode is one swing.
Idea.
That
One
wasn't
big
so bad.
swing, but one swing. Punisher mode for the home run bat is
Get away from me.
it's a home run. It is literally looking at him like, and batter up.
It's like, who wants to get sent? Is it you?
Friend, it looks like you would be having a much better time over there. Oh, hey, that's a giant smogger. How do you feel? How do you feel about this moment?
I feel like beating it with the nail bat's a fun idea.
But beating it with the actual weapon is the good idea.
Like I'll beat normies with a baseball bat.
Oh, but what you mean? Look at that big round ball hand. Isn't that just like itching for a home run smack?
I mean, yeah, once it inevitably comes off its chain and attacks me, yeah.
Come on.
I'm with you. Let's go.
All right. Time to whoop ass.
God, cat.
Take names.
Don't lay on cords. You drag controllers. No, literally, Leo. You're murdering me.
That's right, Pixie. Get him.
Iron. Hey.
Meet the Chromager.
Calling lightning.
That was good. Yeah, okay, I thought so. Oh, what smog is that? Silent smog. Okay.
It shits. Just assume everything is bad, and you'll do fine. That's pain. That's pain.
Yeah.
All I wanted to do was come up, eat some
Wow.
Why can't you just leave me
I'll show you what I can do.
Have some.
Cloud have
There.
secure since you're
My
basically
turn.
being forced to stand in some bullshit. Also, I'd really like to
You'd like to?
actually hit this man.
Yeah. You gotta get on. You just have to like get on the like. Ooh, big ol' uppercut.
I definitely should have dodged that, but whatever.
Yeah, well, your organs decided to say differently. Hello, Casey. If you want to chill. Just stay away from the courts.
It's important. It gets Connor killed.
Bam!
Also, you might want to assess this guy. I don't think you've seen big ass Smogger.
I have not.
Best do it right.
What'd it do?
An autonomous robot discarded by Shinra. As part of its self-repair protocol, it used nearby scrap metal material to repair its body. It knocks down foes by swinging its arm with its massive wrecking ball attachment. Normally, attacks do not affect its stagger gauge. Sorry. But inflicting a certain amount of physical damage does make it susceptible to staggering. Weaknesses include lightning. Immunities include time magic, sleep magic, because it's a robot. Beep boop, boopity boop.
That's poison.
Poison. Also, it gives you 420 gil. Smoke Smogger every day. And he's winding up the big fist. Oh! You hate to see it, folks. You hate to see it, folks. Eric is now suffering from a massive concussion and a lot of pain. A lot of fucking pain. I might drop that drop that bad boy Arcane Ward.
He's carrying himself right now. I'll let her do that after.
Yeah. It's a shame you can't just be. It's a shame that ring out's not a thing, because this monster would be like knocking your ass right out of this arena.
Oh, for sure.
Just like, and get out.
Let's do it twice.
There.
Yep. Good timing. Good timing. It's just now you got.
Well, I did hit him twice.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. Good timing. That wasn't like facetious. That wasn't a joke.
Oh, right.
You did good.
Yo. There.
Keep it
Go where
together.
all the
We've
safety
gotta get
is.
through this. Sorry, but
Taking
you
over.
handle it.
There is no safety. There's nowhere you can hide. You can only deal with the iron punch of the Chromager. I'll drink down a
Second
poison.
link.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, I needed some mana in us too.
Calling lightning.
That was weird.
Punch.
K.O. Aerith is down. Okay, I love this. Her idea of I'm knocked out. Clearly, I can't fight anymore. I'm just gonna sit up and watch you.
Still up for it?
I'm wide awake now.
Bitch, you never went to sleep. I seen you.
Hey, look at that. Got some dagger on him now.
Okay.
There. Gotcha.
All right, you got him
No
on
holding
pressure.
back.
I'd maybe hit him with a focus thrust and some lightning.
Try this. Calling lightning.
There you go. I don't think you're ever gonna stagger him, but you're definitely not gonna lose this fight.
Everything's spinning.
I say with utter confidence.
It's on you.
I'll do what I can.
Let's
Yeah.
do
Go
this.
on.
You got this. Look, I mean, hold on. No doubt you got this.
Keep it
This
together.
thing only has
Sure.
one arm.
However I can
How
help.
you gonna lose to a man with one arm?
You're still doing
You got
okay,
this.
right?
You got this.
Barrett's been winning every fight since we found him.
No way.
Don't point out the obvious flaws in my logic.
You okay?
It's okay. I'll do better.
You're about to get.
What
No,
the-
you're about to do not better. About to do not better.
You can use her limit. You can use her limit now, and you'll
Take it
both
from
get a
here.
heal
I
out of it.
should probably heal up first. Stay strong and carry
Oh,
on.
and refocus make
Sorry,
it so that you
but
have
you handle it.
will make it so that you have three ATB meters that are all shorter, so they charge up faster.
Oh, nice.
BT dubs.
All good.
Get him!
That's right. Fix this bucket of bolts. Unscrew his other arm, then he'll have nothing to attack you with.
Oh, really? Bounced.
I think I need to lie down for
Well,
a bit.
that's unfortunate.
It is. Run up.
He's about ready to swing that big ass ball at you again. Be careful where you start this, because if you limit if you limit the steel ball, you will be mildly fucked. Good dodge, good dodge. Like the wind, my friend. Like the wind.
You're as good as dead. Now.
Get him!
There we go.
How did...
Yes.
Fry.
Yes, good. Good. I'd
One
roll
more
into
shot.
that arcane ward and hit him with the lightning.
Nope.
No.
Nope. No arcane ward right now.
What? It's right there.
Oh, roll into this
Yeah.
arcane ward.
It's there, but well, now it's gone.
It's alright, I have to get Aerith back up anyways.
Yeah, it's fair. Priorities,
You okay?
Priorities.
It's okay.
I understand.
I'll do better.
Everything's spinning.
Quick, stab him in the back while he's not looking.
Hey, 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 hey!
Why does he just like Aerith's face? Just like, oh, you're up again? Let me fix that right quick. Oh,
Gotta be
Fucking fix
careful.
me.
man, he turned your ass into mashed potatoes. Cloud-like fluffiness served with a side of gravy.
Yeah, not a fan. I guess I'll just drink one of these.
Let's try that again.
All right, let's just fix everything that just happened. All right, looks like our intrepid hero's giving them the runaround, getting that ATB up, going for the Phoenix down.
Yo, Aerith, you wanna like stay up? That's not ideal.
Jeez, the amount of AOE this thing does though is mildly
Okay.
insane.
It's very annoying to say the least. No, no.
You're not allowed. You can use Aerith's limit again and get a heal off before she dies.
Can you handle them?
Come on.
This might be it.
There we go. That's what we call a second win, baby. Make him pay.
Ow. Whoa!
Ah, he really wants to make Cloud pancakes. Did someone not feed this Chromager its breakfast? Maybe this thing just needs breakfast. Maybe if we had come with like some oil, some nuts and bolts for him to snack on, he would have been fine. None of this would have needed to be. We could have just shooed him away.
Enough.
Fuck that noise.
Guess we
I
should
don't
look
know
around.
if this thing self-destructs. It does not. How fucked up would that be though? Like if the iron ball on it just like rolled off and was like, oh, that's a bomb.
I mean, depending on how much health you survive this fight with, that might just straight murder you.
Wait, no, go back. You want to go back? Have a look see around. Have a peckering, a pecker picking, a Peter Piper.
It's like, what the fuck are you on about, man?
I don't know. I might be having a stroke.
Oh man, she's leaving a note.
Angels calling
The
cards
guardian angel of the
obtained.
slums will collect your offering on behalf of the poor.
This must be one of her calling cards.
I don't see anything else interesting. Let's head back and tell him what we found.
Oh, this angel's about to get punked. or not the angel, the reporter's about to get punked because that message is for him. That'd be fun.
That would be fun.
Please. This guy needs it. He's such a bootlicker.
I will tell you nothing. If you ask me no questions, I will tell you no lies.
Alright.
That is my motto. I'm like a wildlife photographer right now. You know, I'm observe, don't touch, leave only footprints. This is the wild gamer. And his
Believe it, you found one of her calling cards.
Behold.
This is the genuine article. I'm sure of it. Penned by the angel herself.
So this is one of her famous warnings.
It's an
Behold
incredible
the
find.
skepticism.
Oh, was that all?
Hold on. Looks like there's something else. A message. To the nosy Shinra reporter sniffing around, I was planning to teach you a lesson you would never forget. However, by the grace of your mercenary friend, you were spared that lesson. But next time he might not be around to save you. You would be wise to watch your step.
Not just a message from the angel. A warning.
If the Merc here hadn't bailed you out, that fiend in the scrap would have ripped you to shreds.
You know an awful lot about that fiend.
Sorry about
Sort
that,
of
friend.
ripped. It sort of
Here
ripped
I
him to
was, just
shreds.
trying to
Yeah.
help you out.
Well,
But
not really
instead,
ripped
my
him to shreds.
kindness
More
almost
like,
got you
again,
violently
he
killed.
made pancakes.
Now.
He made very
No
aggressive
harm, no
pancakes.
foul, right? In any case, I hope this narrowly averted tragedy won't discourage you from sharing information with me in the future.
I'm not sharing information with you ever in the
Hey,
future.
everybody!
You're gonna share
The angel
information
left
with
another calling card! She's gonna rip off Don Corneo!
It's about damn time!
Don Corneo's no easy mark. I can't wait to see how this goes down.
Excuse me, I'm a reporter for the Daily Buzz and...
So much for my reward.
The Daily Buzz,
Here,
huh?
why don't you take
BuzzFeed?
this? Oh, and no need to thank me.
I knew
Let's just
it.
say it slipped out of that reporter's pocket. Can't call it theft if you're just claiming what you're owed. Am I right? Well done, Mr. Merc. You
Yes,
certainly
ma'am.
lived up to your
You're
reputation.
not stealing if you're just reclaiming what is yours.
We probably ought to call
God,
it a day.
there are moments when I remember that
You've
I
been
forgot
working
that
so
I am
hard, you
playing
lost
with
track of time.
I am playing with
Had
like
to.
the revolutionary
sucked.
of my friend group.
Because they didn't know if you were worth it yet. But now they do. Come on, let's go home.
You got it, Aerith.
Conflagrations!
You
You
know,
did
there's a
all
rumor
the
that
side
angel of the
quests.
slums is as radiant and beautiful as she is daring. Personally, I think that one's true.
You know what? I'll give it to you. You're goddamn right.
You are a gorgeous woman. God damn it.
When is it gonna get dark?
Huh. There it is.
Sponge Boy, me Bob! You found me ketamine! Nice beard.
Damn right.
Hello,
it is.
Aerith.
What do you want?
Haven't seen him before. He your new boy toy?
He's my bodyguard, if you must know.
Wait a minute. Those eyes. Is he the one who beat up Reno?
He's fuck me.
And
All
what
right.
if I am?
Need to cross my T's, dot my I's, that's all.
You know, for a guy named Rude,
He's very mannerly.
yeah, he's like the most polite of probably all the Turks.
Cloud, leave him be. Rude's not a bad person, really.
No, I'm not bad. But like it or not, I sometimes have to do bad things.
But you recognize that they are bad.
Yeah, definitely.
If I could offer you another alternative.
Don't take it personal.
Don't do that.
Yeah. You,
All right. Let me let you in on a couple of secrets.
Uh-huh.
You Turks are
For the
all
most
the
part,
same.
he's not
All
gonna
bark.
fight Aerith.
No bite.
That
You
doesn't
won't
mean he's
talk.
not gonna KO Aerith that are on a regular fucking basis.
Need to get rough.
Stay back.
Also, his...
I like how we both said the same thing.
Yeah, like, just stay out of this. The men are gonna handle this problem.
Can't you leave us alone?
No.
Yeah, you gonna get punched a lot, and it's gonna get worse.
Get him!
Because he's gonna do shit like this.
And I can't block those.
Just wait.
You gotta get a little payback.
Because this is happening.
Oh! Oh, hell yeah!
Get slammed, homie!
Fuck yeah, Rude, that was great!
Shit!
I can't let you get away with that shit without punishment, but like...
First class.
Damn, that was good!
Yo, punk ass out!
Oh, that reminds me, I need to put auto cure on Aerith.
Yeah. You really do.
Get him!
Yo, I was dodge rolling, but okay.
Here he comes!
I might drop that arcane ward. Oh, good stagger, good stagger. Throw down with him. So his weakness, by the way, is air. Well, here we go. Rude, an operative with the Turks unit of Shinra's General Affairs Division. As he possesses incredible strength and well-toned physique, he prefers using his fists over actual weapons. Wind attacks rapidly fill his stagger gauge. Weaknesses include wind. Lesser resistances include fire. Greater resistances include something about time. Immunities include shit I can't read at this distance.
I can only read 3 of them.
This one's for you!
Oh, phase 2!
Welcome to phase 2, baby.
Okay then.
I broke his glasses. He has gorgeous eyes.
So, you had enough yet?
Hey, don't worry. He's got another pair ready
I
to
am
go.
unsurprised.
I love that they leaned into that.
Get ready.
Just stop it.
Oh, that was...
Can't.
Meet my friend Seismic Punch.
Then think about changing careers.
Oh, you are a dick, my guy.
Oh yeah, he is. His fight is genuinely the most unique because he's the only character who uses a massive amount of like grabs and unblockable abilities, with the exception of one kind of like heavy mook character.
No. That's me unconscious.
Oh no, I'm waiting for. Yeah, and that's not you unconscious. You're not down yet.
It's your turn.
Of all the times.
I should still...
How's that
You should
payback
heal.
working out for you?
You should definitely get that feel good juice in you, my man, because
Why don't
you
you
about
lead
to
the
get
way?
power bombed.
No holding back.
Can't keep eyes open.
And this is the one. This is the one. Helicopter time!
Oh, he hit a motherfucker with another motherfucker! Rude, you're a god!
Rude! That's fucking rude!
You're in for it.
You know, if this is the one fight I take an L in, I'm totally fine.
Any last words?
All right, give him that limit. You got him halfway. You got him halfway down. So I think through like effective item management, you can like fumble your way through this.
Probably.
Not looking good.
And bam!
Go on!
Won't last long.
Rude just gives so few fucks.
Tagging out. Stay strong,
Alright,
okay?
so yeah, like I said, one of the things to note is that he will not attack Aerith. He will only like incapacitate her with like with like 2 moves. There's like a sleep dusty throws
Going down.
and a
Wow!
That's it.
Actually, hold on. Do me a favor, just because it's
He's gonna get me
here
again.
it comes. Here it comes. And around and around and a wee. Change over to Aerith. You're about to get grabbed.
I can't dodge it!
I know, it's bullshit. Okay, so there is a way to dodge that. When he comes running at you, run to the side, and then right when he's about to, and then you have to dodge literally right when he's about to make the lunge. It is horrible timing. It is evil, but it is doable. But if you change over to Aerith,
anytime
and you like get in close range with him, he will like do this. He will like do this turnaround maneuver, like Vulcan neck pinch her, and she just goes down.
Wow!
Because he doesn't want to fight her.
Oh, haymaker.
I'll take care of him. You've got this.
I should put the baseball bat on my back for this fight.
Maybe. Oh.
Sorry.
How your ribs feeling? I don't think your ribs are doing too good, man.
Storm's coming. No holding back.
Alright, looks like you got this.
Yep.
Looks like there you go.
Please, just leave us alone.
So we're gonna check and make sure all of your bones are still there. You still got all your bones.
I still have several bones.
You do realize several just means 7, so you have exactly 7 bones?
Yeah.
Hey there, partner. I'm sure you're having the time of your life, but we're needed on standby for a job. It's something about Sector 7. So get your ass back here now.
Yeah, something about Sector 7.
Yeah, something about Sector 7, some bombs and disengaging a plate.
Got somewhere else to be?
Literally an entire city on top of another literally an entire town on top of another entire town. No big deal.
Go home and stay there.
Not happening.
You know I can't do that.
Huh?
Oh!
Using your own phrases against you.
She said that thing that you said earlier!
Also, yeah, no, the fact that Rude and Reno don't quit, like, immediately after the next thing is kind of like an indictment of their characters as people.
A little bit, yeah.
Like,
yeah.
The kidnapping was also an indictment of their character, but that's like an actual
but like not as
big
character. Of an indictment on the character as, man, our bosses just told us to drop a suburb on top, to drop a suburb on a slum.
We just got told.
Maybe we should rethink our career choices.
Our boss gave us the direct order to kill the poor. That usually only happens in memes.
Hold on, pause. Not even just kill the poor. Kill the middle class and the poor.
I mean, yeah, you're
right. They dropped a suburb onto a slum.
Yeah, that's not really a smart bomb. They were trying to kill like specific people who weren't in the slum at that time.
And in order to what? No, actually no.
Well, most of them were.
Because the thing is, specifically who they're like, sure, there's like it's a lot of like Avalanche, find Avalanche, kill Avalanche, but they specifically target out Barrett,
so,
and Barrett was there at the time.
That's true.
But again, let's kill an entire suburb, an entire slum, to get one person. Isn't there something Spock said about the needs of the many outweighing the needs of the few or some shit like that?
There are, but in a society ruled by the few, they're not going to give a shit about the many.
So when it comes to numbers and a PR game, if y'all didn't have someone to pin that on,
so, yeah,
y'all would have been fucked.
It was that kind of day.
But there's always someone to pin it on.
The pinheads. Oh yeah.
Well,
Air's talking to flowers. Shh.
Probably literally.
No, literally. She is in fact talking to flowers.
Let's go. Shouldn't keep Mom waiting.
Hey.
Never.
What'd they say?
Good work today, guys.
If the flowers knew any better, they'd say you're advancing the plot.
But you know, never mind. It's not like you'd believe me after all.
Pretty, shiny.
Aerith, I'd believe anything you said,
Probably
but I know
not.
who you are.
Pretty, shiny.
Tell me anyway.
Really?
Yeah.
It won't be much longer now. The flowers, they have something important to tell us. Something they need to share with us. At least, that's the feeling I get.
Don't worry, it's all in your head. Or rather, your hairband specifically.
But before
yes!
they can, there's a final step that has to be taken. Otherwise, we won't hear them.
Okay, hold on. Side note,
Maybe
everybody goes on and
just
on
give
and
up.
on about Cloud's
Honestly, that's what I did best.
drenched green eyes. Aerith's
Could've
eyes
fooled
are
me.
just as green as his.
From what I've seen, you're no
She is
quitter.
one of the most Mako-drenched individuals
Well,
on the
today's
planet.
special.
And no one takes
That's why
notice
I've
of
been
this.
working my
Like,
butt
no
off.
one goes like, wait a minute, is that bitch a soldier?
What's
They're
so
literally
special
trying to
about
capture her.
Yeah, they are. But I mean, so all of the like, everybody comments
Okay,
on like
time to
comments
go.
on Cloud's eyes at some point. No one comments on Aerith's. Nobody.
it? Learn
Like
to
nobody
talk
looks
to
at her, gets surprised, and goes, "Wait,
Did the
Are
flowers say
you a-
anything?
Well, let's let's
Uh,
analyze some
good
context
work
clues
today,
here.
guys.
Aerith does not
the
carry a
spirit.
big fuck-off weapon.
that's fair. That's a fair statement."
Yes.
By the way, turn around and go get your prize.
Yep. But Aerith does not carry a big fuck-off weapon. She generally just...
As a side note, I do think it's really cool that her actual weapon is
collapsible.
is in fact collapsible, and like you see her like pull it out and extend it during the scenes. Excellent touch, and I love it.
Also, Aerith doesn't stare into your soul. with those fucking
yes, she fucking does. Yes, she fucking does, and you can't tell me otherwise.
Yeah, but it's a very different effect. Like,
Is it?
yes,
Is it really?
because the actual Aerith isn't the mass murderer that we made her out to be in the fucking original. Like,
I don't know, man.
Cloud-
Those are eyes of evil if I've ever seen them.
Cloud's body count is like honestly ridiculously high.
You're heading
And,
in
like-
already?
And hers can be too.
Yes, definitely can be. Yeah, let's
Yeah.
go see Mom.
That's enough for one day.
But yeah, no, I think it's primarily the fact that they just see the weapon and go, well, yeah, that's big for a person.
Where have
Oh,
you two
gotcha.
been? I've been worried.
So you're saying that
Sorry.
the sword
We got
itself
a little
the sword creates the first mystery, and
It
then
is
the
right,
eyes are
in
the
case you're
answer to
wondering.
that mystery.
Ah,
Yes.
Great.
But before we sit down, I want you to make up the guest room.
Gotcha. Take a load off, okay?
Aerith asks the questions, hey, are you paying attention? And most people, the answer is no!
We sure the fuck weren't.
Judging by those eyes,
Elvira.
I'm guessing you're a soldier.
See?
Ex-soldier.
If she's her
I hate
fucking
to ask,
mom,
But would you leave
she
tonight
should have
without
some
any fuss,
inclination
no
of this
questions?
shit.
She already knows!
She
You
doesn't
boys
though.
made a
Well,
trade,
oh wait a minute.
A normal life.
How much does she wind
For
up
power.
knowing?
In the
You
original,
can't have it
plenty.
both ways.
She gave us a lot of the
I'm
exposition
back.
while we were dealing with the
Good.
Corneo situation,
Now,
if I remember
hope
right.
you're hungry.
Or something similar.
Right?
I'm not so sure.
Because she told us about meeting
She told us about meeting her. She told us about meeting her mom and her mom dying, and she told us about the whole like someone
I've
you
never been
someone
so
you loved
proud.
has passed from this world. Like she always knew that Aerith was
The man
strange. I
you've
don't think she
become.
ever knew like the details.
Women must be hounding you day and
I
night.
swear that's where we first heard the word Cetra.
Not really.
You know, there's
from
all
her-
kinds
was
of
from her mom.
temptations in the big city.
Shh.
I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl. One who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
I can take care of myself.
Can't.
An older, more mature girl that could keep you on the straight and narrow and tell you when you're being a silly goose.
God, that's
the
a weird
perfect
ass
type for
line.
you, I'd say.
When was the last time someone called you a silly goose?
Myself, yesterday.
Well,
sorry, I'm a bad.
I think I need context for that.
I am a bad example, but
Are you secretly Big Gay Al?
no.
Are you sure?
But
Don't wanna
I
overstay my
think
welcome.
this was I was playing Minecraft or something, and I fucked something up, and I was like, "Oh, well, don't be a silly goose. Go grab the other shit." Ah, yes, darkness, my favorite.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I've come to talk with you again.
'Cause I need to get out of this house very sneaky.
And
Gotta get out of here without the boards creaking. Otherwise, I'll wake up that girl. So I must
Is this one of those
maintain
missions I'm supposed to
myself.
fail?
No, but you might.
Wow, did the bitch set traps for me?
Yeah. Duh, ha ha! You were not
What are you
sneaky
doing?
enough.
It's cool. She set traps. I wasn't
Did you
getting
have a
out.
drink?
Like,
Don't worry, you'll feel much better in the morning, and I promise to take you straight home.
All right, so I'm gonna tell it to you. I'll tell it to you straight. You can fail this a couple of times and it's fine. There is definitely a way to pass it.
oh yeah.
You can do it.
Please don't let her hear me again.
But yeah, Mom wants
Can't-
you to leave, and why not go out the window?
Gravity, and she heard a fucking stool getting nudged by my big toe.
Yeah, but at that point at that point you've already hit the ground. You can just start running. And we've already seen you fall from the plate. You'll be fine.
Yeah, no. The fall is not what I'm worried about. It's Aerith catching me.
There's a bucket in front of you.
There's a bucket in front of me.
Evil bucket. Diagonal left. Diagonal left a little further. That's right. Just inch it out. Inch it out.
Hump to victory.
That's a lovely blue crystal on the shelf.
I'll get out of here, even if I have to not move.
Yeah, no. This like, I will very slowly just inch float my way to this door, inch float my way to these stairs.
Camera, don't fuck me. Camera, don't fuck me.
But I've got this huge toy, and I need somewhere to put it, says the camera. Congratulations, you've made it to the bottom.
You're leaving?
So, how do I get to Sector 7?
It's simple enough. Just cut through Sector 6. It isn't exactly safe, but you should be okay, seeing as you're a soldier.
Was one.
Promise me, you'll never talk to Aerith again. Please.
You got it.
Thank you.
Mama Bear got the claws out. You will never see my daughter again.
Yeah, except she's gonna come visit me. Like,
yeah, basically. Alright, so...
Actually, real quick, this is probably gonna be really pretty at night. I kind of want to walk through the forest.
You know what? That's fair. I can get behind that decision.
I was very much right. What's up here? How we doing?
Ooh. Go back from whence you came. Also, tell Aerith to change the fucking fertilizer. We're sick of that horse dung crap.
Alright.
Mince us up some human beings.
So we are going back to...
Yes.
Okay.
Mince
Or
us
at least we're
up
gonna make
some
the attempt anyways.
humans. We crave blood. We flowers crave blood.
You know, that reminds me of the bit of the horse heresy that I'm in right now.
Yeah?
Yeah. Like, this demon is honestly trying to be as good as possible, like following orders and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But he wants so desperately just to rip his face off and start eating people. And like hearing that from the inside, I was just like, oh god, this poor bastard, he's about to have such a bad time. It's like, I know exactly what bad time is coming.
If it isn't the new florist. I appreciate you helping the kids out today, thank you. They won't stop talking about the soldier who saved the day. Oh, and make sure to give my thanks to Aerith, too.
Don't mind me and my Sonic the Hedgehog mouth. Not at all.
Hey, if Sonic the Hedgehog didn't notice, why should she?
Yeah, except we all definitely noticed on Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, we all definitely noticed
We
it.
all definitely
And then they
noticed.
definitely fixed it.
They really didn't!
They fixed it enough.
Who knew?
Have you seen the remaster of that game?
Oh, game.
What did you think I was talking about?
I thought we were talking about the Sonic movie.
No.
Because I remember we collectively got on their shit and they fixed it.
Yeah,
like...
that happened. That happened. You know, I'm talking about the Sonic Adventure mouth moving. Do you remember that?
No.
Oh God. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see if I can pull this GIF up. And anyone watching, Google it. like Google it. Google Sonic Adventure lip syncing. You'll see a treat.
Got what you need to stay safe?
Probably not, but you do good enough. Alright, let's deal with this, Wait a minute.
So yeah, it was something like this. The 90s.
I say
well, the early 2000s.
I say graphically, considering like I know what kind of game this is, that's not terrible.
You know, it's they did their job with what they had. They did their job with what they had. But then there was this. That mouth.
I see. Also, I want very
like
much
just insane the insane movements that follow nothing, and you just go, "What is happening here? Is your face glitching off of the world? Oh no, you don't have a face anymore."
I very much hope that we get to see the chocobos at this chocobo delivery service.
You're getting ahead of yourself again.
Am I?
Oh. How the fuck did you get here so fast?
Sneaky bitch.
Well, look who it is. Talk about a coincidence.
What are you doing here?
Waiting.
Why?
As I heard you talking to my mom, I snuck out the window.
And what was that you were saying about her not like piercing, staring at people?
With pleasure.
Like, Aerith, I like you and all, but you definitely have some personal space issues that we need to work on.
So, I wouldn't call her look piercing.
It's not?
No.
Mm-hmm.
Cloud?
It takes a bit to pierce my soul. Like,
it's nothing.
Yeah, but you gotta remember, your soul has been hardened by time and the world and 2020.
His soul's been hardened by literal Mako and being almost killed to death by Sephiroth.
As far as we know, his soul might only be 5 minutes old.
No, it's at least 5 years old. Nay.
It's only at least a few months old, given that the way the story kind of worked out, and like the question behind whether or not his being is a being, is that he gains Tifa's memories when Tifa runs into him at the train station.
They're still working on the new plate.
So as far as we know, him being at the
Back
train
when they were
station
still
could have been
building
him
Midgar,
within like
there was an
moments of
accident,
life.
And the plate fell. People had only just started moving in.
No.
So there weren't a lot living there at the time.
We know, collectively, I think.
Yeah.
That he's at least a couple years old. Only a couple years old, though.
This is a debate.
This is a debate.
This is a debate, and this is a debate because we are asking the question: Is Cloud first and foremost a clone? In which case, he could be anywhere between a few days old, i.e., only really being given life once he's given Tifa's memories, or a few years old, or a few years old being given life when he was made as a clone, or if we are considering him to still have Cloud's actual soul, in which case he is in fact as old as he says he is. It's just there's a lot of blocked memories in there.
Well, it took a lot of people to build Midgar, and they all needed to blow off steam. So some traders built an entertainment district. Inns, shops, bars, the works.
There's only one inn.
Folks started pouring in from all over.
Nope, that's not true.
Business was booming. Money
I
was
forgot
flowing,
the Honeybee Inn is technically an inn.
which attracted
You
the
generally don't
attention
sleep
of some
there too much.
guys who didn't much care for the law.
Neither do the customers.
Right. But instead of trying to solve the problem,
Hey,
the government decided
do I still
to
get
just
makeup
wall
from
it
the honeybee
in.
ladies?
And that's how Walmart began.
You will find out when
of
you
sight,
get there.
Out of mind, as the old saying goes.
All right, I have to retread
For the
those
folks
mini
in
games and
charge,
see.
there's no
You
better
will
way to do
find
it.
out
So it's like a
when you
giant
get
jail.
there.
Yeah.
I will say one thing
Wanna see
about
what's
I
behind
love
it?
how they
Not
did Wall
really.
Market, and I actually really
That's
love how
good.
they did like the.
Because I know
I
a
actually do
better way to
really
get to
love
Sector
how
7.
they. I love the changes they've made.
One that
Like-
tragically doesn't go through
Like the
Walmart
Honeybee
Market.
Inn in
it's
general
just through this
doesn't
tunnel
feel
here.
as icky.
At least it was.
You know what I mean?
Back when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like especially like the like sauna mini game, like that felt.
Yeah, there were a couple where I was like, hey, let's not.
It's like I've said it. I say it a lot of times on on my streams as a joke, where it's like I didn't consent to this. I didn't consent to this.
But in a very real way.
Boxes. That's right. Give them the warning blows.
I was about to just turn around and say, tell the rest of your friends what you saw here.
Let them know.
I want them to know it was me.
Turn to your controller. How many boxes does it take to send a message?
Just one.
Shing!
You know, ever since the plate fell.
And there's no other
You
way.
want to get out your baseball
It'll be
bat
an
again?
adventure.
Yes. Now that I'm not fighting a boss.
Concussive smackdown.
Things I also want to do is... Nope, wrong.
Oh right, the auto cure.
Yes.
Good choices. Good choices.
But also... Switch that off real quick.
Also might put Chokamog on her summon, just in case you need it at somewhere down the line.
Barrett, that's right. It's like, who's got that?
You haven't been using it, is all I'm gonna say.
I'll tell you what I will use.
What will you use?
Fucking auto cure.
Yeah. Well, rather, you won't use it, but it'll get used. Tripsicles. Ride 'em, cowboy! And by ride 'em, I mean beat 'em with a blunt object.
I'm just gonna...
A blunt object that I got from a child.
Wait. I remember.
Calling wind.
Do I not remember? Was I wrong?
Press the touchpad.
Allow me.
Find out if you're wrong.
I don't actually remember if I...
You did these guys.
Okay.
Aquatic monsters that prefer dark, moist places and feed on the blood of living creatures. They detect their prey through vibrations and temperature changes. These creatures start spinning when interrupted. While in this state, they shrug off melee attacks, so use long-range attacks instead. Stop them from spinning and they become susceptible to staggering. Weaknesses include ice.
Okay. Fucking vampire seahorse.
Oh god. I don't want a vampire seahorse. That's an awkward.
Too late, that's what we got.
That's an awkward. I don't like
I'll show you what I
this.
can do.
This makes me feel weird. Because I'm pretty sure seahorses don't have teeth. So they're like Dracula. They're like old Dracula in the... They're like old Dracula in Billy and Mandy, where like you gotta like scrape and lick, or they just like are feebly sucking on you for long amounts of times, and just like I didn't want this. This feels weird for everyone involved, and
It's like none of this was what I requested.
I didn't request this. You didn't request this. Maybe we all just go home and never speak of this experience again.
No lie though, I did like Dracula in Billy and Mandy. Honestly though, Irwin's entire family was kind of really great. Like,
yeah. I only just vaguely remember.
Oh, we went backwards.
I vaguely remember some of the jokes, some of the songs. I remember Irwin. Dracula was his grandfather.
Yes.
I remember the design for his grandmother. I don't remember anything about her. And then his parents were like painfully
Seriously?
too positive or something like that.
That's it.
More or less, yeah.
Go on.
That's right. Give a concussion to that Lesser Drake. Knock his ass upside the head. Yeah, that didn't seem to work out so good.
One more shot.
I had to check whether or not I actually moved with it or not.
Get ready.
Yeah, you don't in Punisher mode.
That was 2 swings on Punisher. Or on, yeah.
But you mean that like home run hit and then right into that downward thrust that makes no sense?
Yeah.
Because the baseball bat is a blunt object.
What's that?
A big arm. Kinda cute, don't you think?
Yeah, Cloud, you got the same answer to a lot of these questions that I do. It's like,
Giant robotic arm, kind of
Someone's
adorable.
up
It's
the
like,
ladder.
you're the kind of person that tries
I wonder
to
if we can
quote
use this.
unquote cuddle Optimus Prime, aren't you? I've seen that fan art.
yeah.
I cannot unsee that fan art. That is a trip. That is a real trip.
This isn't rotating.
It's this way. Here's an idea. I'll hop on and you give me a ride.
You serious?
Absolutely. I'll throw down the ladder for you to climb up after.
Behold, as we spoon-feed you the mechanics that you will be using throughout this dungeon. Hope you're paying attention! As a side note, what kind of madman do you have to... What kind of...
It's like, where the fuck's the drop-off? Like, fuck, man, I can't get past the ladder.
Error. Error. Large
And here
hand
comes
does
the
not
ladder.
compute. Large hand does not
Well,
compute. Shut
what
me
did I
down.
tell ya?
Well, I've only got the small ones myself, so, like, using ones that size are kind of fucking...
There are boxes to your left that need to be murdered. No, up top, up top.
Oh.
They're up top. There are boxes on your left that must be murdered.
You did it.
Yeah.
All right, good enough. Let's keep on
Social awkwardness! It's like while playing Mario Party and one person just doesn't go for the high five. Everybody looks at him like,
Did we wake it up?
bastard.
Hello, Scrap Potato, how are you?
Remember, when he decides to use fire, that means he means business. This is technically a different enemy than the regular sweeper, so you might want to hit him with that assess.
Best do it right.
Learn what we're dealing with. An early prototype of the sweeper, due to a malfunctioning AI system that engineers could never fix. These units were deemed a failure and discarded in the slums, where they lived on. After repeated attacks, the arm sections go into a rampage. Inflict a certain amount of damage to shut down rampage mode and fill its stagger gauge. Weaknesses include lightning. Immunities include those things that I still can't read from this distance. Yeah, don't get hit by that. That it. Oh.
Now that was very rude.
I love that it wasn't even like a dodge. He just sort of went, no, I'm gonna just I'm just very casually go backwards so that doesn't happen.
Guess it wasn't
Oh!
meant to be.
Oh!
I don't have any Phoenix
She
downs.
just got stepped on. Ooh, that's a problem.
Storm's coming.
I believe in you. I believe in what you can do. You can do this. Don't get burnt. Don't get burnt. Fire bad. Remember, fire bad. Fire bad. Lightning good. Ow. That was counterproductive to your survival. Wait to see what was coming. Wait to see what was coming. Give him the rope dope. Keep patient. Hit him with that focus thrust. Make him feel good. That's right, champ. That's right, champ. Get out of the way. There you go. Now finish him. Hit him with that disorder. 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 Alright, he's about to do something painful. Alright, yeah. Catch a heel. Catch a heel and get back in there, champ. This is your fight to win. This is your fight to win. Sure, they may have had you in those first couple of rounds. Get out, back it up. Sure, they may have had you in that first couple of rounds, but you keep that guard up, keep you on your toes, and you know what? You won't have to throw in a towel. He'll throw in the towel. Hit him with that TKO. That full-blown TKO. That's right. Keep behind him. Get up in that booty. Get right up in that booty. There he goes. Fully vulnerable now. Knock his ass out. Good dodges, good dodges. Liking to see that light on your feetness. That lightness on the feet. Hit him with a couple of lightning bolts if you got him. I don't think you got him. Hit him with that focus thrust, that triple slash. He won't see what's coming. This man's got nothing on you, champ. We gonna get your belt back, champ. We gonna get your belt back, champ.
Used to be a way through here.
Yo, Aerith, you got like no health.
Yeah, you can fix that. Oh, thank God it didn't blow up. So yeah, fun story. Sometimes that thing will also blow up.
Something I consider a downgrade from Final Fantasy VII to the remake. I can't use Aerith's spells to just cure her in the menus.
Yes. You not from the menus, but press X.
Yeah, but no, I really do just miss being able to go doink 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 on cure and just be good.
Yeah, like you can still do that. It's just you have to do that from
and take the time
here.
in between the things.
I wonder if someone blocked it off because of all the monsters that kept showing up.
Pretty dangerous place for kids to play.
Yeah, congratulations, you got your belt back.
Remember?
Only had one knockout. So you know what? Overall, I'd say it did pretty well. I think you do have a life materia that's on Barrett that you can set to someone in case of lack of Phoenix down later again.
Yeah, there's a revival materia.
Yeah.
I don't need wind. I'm fine.
Taking that full brutality martial approach.
Yep.
I can dig it.
Oh, there's the hand. Okay, so yeah, this is the right side.
This is the story of a man, his makeshift Tetsubo, and the woman he is sworn to protect. These are the stories of Final Fantasy VII. Chapter the Slums. Hold on to your butts.
Every time I hear that, I just get flashbacks to Jurassic Park. It always gives me the impression that someone's about to go try and do something stupid and get eaten by raptors.
Yeah, it's fair. That is fair.
No loot? No loot. I always have to check.
Hey! There's something around the corner! It's pain!
Get him!
I don't like this.
You are literally fighting flying aquatic Beyblades. I don't know how to. How do you reconcile with a world that this is the wildlife? If this was the wildlife in our world, I don't think we'd be able to. I don't think we'd be able to handle it as a species.
Why not?
Let's do this.
Considering how poorly we handle most things as a species.
Go on!
Doesn't exactly fill me with hope.
It's like, oh hey, that's no big deal. It's just a flock of bats. Did you realize that flock of bats literally turn into scythe blades when they fly? Oh, yeah.
I take it I can't do damage to these things.
Yeah, no, they don't exist yet.
Not until I walk past them.
Nope. As much as you vandalize them, they shall do nothing. Until other qualifications are met. I like the word qualifications. Qualifications.
What's that on the minimap? Is that item?
What are you looking for?
That symbol down on the map there.
Go there! Find out! Explorate!
Well, I want to explorate and not... This looks like cut off, so yeah, this has to be loot, probably. No?
Explorate.
So I guess that part's the... Oh, gotcha. This is the loot trigger that if when I go back up from down here, those smoggers are going to be on. No?
Remember,
Looks like
kid.
a dead
Remember, kid. This isn't Dark Souls. They're not gonna fuck you. Some things will just be dead ends.
Right. I just...
Boxes.
I'm so used to getting batted about the face with a rake. By,
That you have trust issues. It's okay.
Yeah, no, games have given me very healthy trust issues in regards to, hey, this looks like a safe passage, and then I'm like shown not 10 seconds later how dead ass wrong. See, look.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what this was.
Leave this to me.
I don't think so.
My blood is...
Stay back! That was close.
Technically speaking, yes.
Hey, let's just get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, fleeing. I want nothing to do. I want nothing to do with these chromatic monsters. I would rather just leave. Am I allowed to just leave a game?
That's one I haven't actually like
Hey, I
checked
bet you
too
can grab
honest
that container
too
with the arm.
often before. It's like, am I
allowed to just go? I don't have to fight you, right? I don't have to. You're not even like in my way, really.
It's like,
I can go around.
Can I just fuck off?
It's like, all right. I get it. You're basically wild animals, and you're angry that I came here. I got that. I'm gonna just go on past you, leave your territory, and we chill. We chill, right?
You are not the Shinra I came here to murder. They abandoned you just as much as they abandoned the people.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, do you want to join the party? I could definitely use an angry. Smog Bell.
Oh, wouldn't that be some shit if we could just recruit all the machines that
look.
Shinra abandoned?
This isn't Tales of Symphonia 2, so no.
Lucky for me, you'll make this easier.
I mean,
Final
I
Fantasy
do like
Pokemon edition.
I do like it, but I mean, it'd basically be Final Fantasy Persona. Like,
it works too.
Well then, I'm gonna head down. Okay, Cloud, ready?
You raise and lowers up and down on the left. There you go.
Yeah, I was expecting it to give me the place container option since I had not moved it really.
Okay. Oh relax. I speak for the hands. Go. So, all right. Would you like instruction on this, or would you like to just shake a hand for a while?
I could just shake my hand for a while, but
low. All right, go right there. Lower.
Oh yeah, we're picking up Aerith.
There you go. There you go. He figured it out. No one is lonesome.
Aerith, grab me that materia.
Hold on a second.
Shiny rock.
The good news is, technically speaking, Aerith is also a loot goblin and likes to go and grab the shiny.
On a secondary note, I wonder if Aerith can sense materia. Like that's something I hadn't put too much thought into.
Hold on, while
but
I
it is
drop
condensed
the ladder.
Mako energy, so
I wouldn't be terribly surprised.
Why's that?
Don't mind me, I'm just meditating apparently.
Oh yeah, because this leads back up to the Smoggers.
Yes, it does.
So you totally didn't have to bother them.
Here.
Yeah, no, not at all.
They're just vibing.
However, if you did fight them, 90% certain they explode. Don't go that way yet.
Don't go that way yet?
Yeah. I don't know if there's a fight up here, but there's a bench and there's a bench and a vendor. Hey, what do you know? Isn't that lovely?
Yes. Oh, yes, please.
You're welcome.
How many? Oh.
Yeah, that melody as a guitar solo is just weirdly super cool. Oh, did you ever hear the final boss theme from Final Fantasy X?
No, you give up on it. You might hadn't affect you.
Yeah, other side's fucking great, man.
Yeah, it comes so out of fucking nowhere though.
I mean, yeah, you hear it twice in the game, once at the beginning and once at the end. And when it kicks off the first time, it's just turn it, bow, turn it, wow. And I'm just like, oh,
it's like,
is this the kind of game we're playing today? And then no, not the rest of the game.
Just out of nowhere, with like all these like beautiful orchestral scores. I'm sticking with it. It's orchestral now. That's how we say orchestral in this house.
It's an orchestra.
Orchestral. Yes. It's all war drums. There's not a woodwind in sight.
Except maybe a pan flute. Except it said
a single,
and it had to be like this big.
A single pan flute and it has to be made of the bones of your enemies. Absolutely has to be made of the bones of your enemies.
Orcs do have big enemies. They could do that.
Exactly.
Actually, if they were to fight a big bird, that's ready-made pipes, basically.
Hey! Although, interesting thing. When we say that, here's your random science fact for the day. When we say that birds have hollow bones, they're not hollow in the way that we think of them. They're not like it's not like a tube.
It's just the actual things themselves are more porous.
It's like a combination of porous and like if you were to break into or like if you were to like give like a segment cut of a bone of a bird's bone, what it would look like is it would look like it has like a cobweb
of air pockets.
Not air pockets so much, but like a cobweb of bone inside the bone, and like air pockets within.
Yeah.
Whoa, not too fast, okay?
Got it.
So yeah, fun science fact for the day: boxes and cockroaches.
Happy bird time.
Oh no, not cockroaches, rats. Squish them. Oh, they haven't been graced with physics. See, this shows who the real like scary motherfuckers in this world are, and it's the exterminators.
Green, my favorite. But yeah, you're right, and that's kind of been like my deciding factor on what's important in most games is, did they give you physics? Because like,
Can I hit you?
If they gave you physics, I meant to do something with you. Like, even if it doesn't get me achievements, someone had something in mind.
Someone put the thought into this to say, hey,
this moves.
What if?
Like, anytime I see a ball on the ground that moves, I'm just like, oh, we can play. Doesn't matter if I can win anything.
But someone put in the thought to say, hey, maybe this guy wants to kick a ball around, and that's great.
Anybody around?
Box.
Guess it's just us.
Until the boss shows up.
A smoldering campfire.
It's still warm.
Clearly, no one's been here in
Should we
ages.
light it?
We should
Have
go.
our own campfire?
You still warm? The fucker's still almost lit.
I need to get back. Besides,
like,
here, boys. Caught us some burglars.
Coming into our
Beck!
homes and stealing
Burke!
our shit, doing crimes.
I'd say we're owed compensatory damages. Government composite. I don't get it. How stupid can you be? It's crazy simple. Compensatory damages is like, it's like compensation for damages.
Oh yeah. That's what you get when somebody else.
we haven't done anything wrong.
Yeah, we were just passing through.
Oh, a likely story.
Okay, what do you want?
Nothing but our due recompense, that's all.
Due recompense. Due recompense.
Due recompense? No shit, due recompense.
That's right, recompense. Wreck 'em. No pants in this household.
I'm carrying a bat. I'm about to wreck your pants.
So damages recompense. I get it. Simple as that.
I think we've heard enough.
We're Beck, Burke, and Butch, and we share brain cells.
We're Beck, Burke, and Butch, and we're about to get batted.
Get the assess off. If I remember right, their assessment is hilarious.
As soon as I wake up.
So it's my turn?
I'ma go to sleepy sleeps.
You can do it.
Sleepy.
I got your number.
Ahem. Burke, a member of Beck's gang, which claims the collapsed road as its territory. He goes with the flow and lets Beck make all his decisions. His special ability is playing dead. Use magic attacks to rapidly fill his stagger gauge.
I see how this is.
Butch, a member of Beck's Badasses, a gang based in the area around the collapsed road. Endlessly inquisitive, he constantly peppers Beck with questions. His special ability is playing dead. Use magic attacks to rapidly fill his stagger gauge. Beck, leader of Beck's Badasses, a gang based in the area around the collapsed road. Not the sharpest tool in the shed. Go figure. He's especially bad at sizing up the strength of his enemies. His special ability is feigning knowledge of things. Use magic attacks to rapidly fill his stagger gauge.
Instead of doing that, I'm just going to give them the Board of Education. And,
meet the board. Hit a home run, Johnny!
All right.
Although you can definitely have Aerith drop down an arcane ward and just blast them with some stuff.
Well, I would like to... Come here.
Come here. I want to use your head as a baseball.
All right, you volunteered.
Yeah.
You do no damage. I'll stand here. I'll just swing at you.
I see you.
And
come on, unstun me. You stole Gil.
We want your money. Oh, that's gonna end them. That
Yeah.
move's gonna end them. Unless Aerith ends them first. Oh.
I'm coming.
That's right, Aerith. Do what you were born to do.
This is gonna hurt.
Stone cold murderer.
Okay, guys. Whatever you do, don't move.
Don't look. Just don't look.
I'm dead.
Bruh.
Super dead.
Look what we did to this poor bastard. He went literally ass over tea kettle. Like, holy shit.
Oh no, it was better.
We're stuck.
Walk into them. Walk into them. I'm dead. He may have actually died.
Sorry, we weren't swinging for you.
I could swear that this happens. Keep walking.
I want to turn the camera around.
I think they don't do it until they're actually like out of your sight. Aw, it didn't happen.
I'm gonna go back.
So, if I remember right, what happens, like, as you walk away, you hear their voice. You hear their voices as they're going like, "All right, let's get the fuck out of here."
Probably once I cross this bridge here.
Oh wait, no, you're going backwards. That's why.
Oh, am I going backwards?
That's why. It's because you failed to make progress. Everything is tied to progress. Just easy.
Oh, shit! Let's get the hell out of here!
Wait, you guys! Don't leave me! I'm coming!
That reminds. I think I told you about the guys who tried to mug our level 20 characters, and we turned them into thieves for us instead.
You have. You've not told me. You have not told me on camera.
Yeah. So we were playing D&D.
Random question.
And me and my buddy
why
Frank.
did you quit being a soldier?
Or no, this is Dan. Dan. Nope.
You don't have to tell me if you don't want
No,
to.
Frank was running with me. And
did you have any soldier friends?
we were
Any
in
war
Sigil,
buddies?
and these two punks tried to mug us.
Oh, really?
Oh,
And
okay.
Frank turns to one of the guys and says,
Side note: in general, don't try to mug someone in Sigil, the literal realm of order.
"Yeah,
It's a bad idea.
Yeah.
Just in general. Continue.
but we basically offered them a deal. If they could actually draw blood on Frank, we'd let them both live. And well, man, they tried so hard.
But did they get so far?
They got so far, and after they tired themselves out, we were like, "All right, cool. You work for us now." And then Frank gave the guy who had been trying to kill him a dagger that kills on contact.
Oh, jeez.
When someone uses it.
Oh, jeez.
So
why you gotta give a man what is essentially a vorpal dagger without being actually rules-wise a vorpal dagger?
No, it kills the user.
Oh, that's even funnier.
Yeah, no, we told them they get to live if they drew blood. They didn't. Only one of them got to live. But yeah, that's how we started getting
Huh? What we got here?
More sweeping prototypes and banditos. Remember to keep. Oh well. They just piled those on, didn't they?
They did.
Like assholes. Hi, get up, champ. Get up, champ. Come on. Yeah, I'd fully suggest probably swapping over to Aerith when shit like that happens.
I mean, it makes sense.
Watch the flames! Watch the flames!
I was in a I was in an area with no dodge potential there, unfortunately.
Everything there was fire, and everything there was fire. There you go. Give him the business. I love the sound effects change. Oh! You want to switch to Aerith.
Here goes. This one's for you.
That didn't work out.
You've got this.
Gotta be careful.
Oh, well, good news. Auto cure's going
Stay
on.
strong, okay?
I'm gonna make a claw so I can get extra 600 health.
Hey, you do everything you gotta do.
That's it. One more shot.
I'd hit him with like a triple slash, maybe.
Go on.
There you go. He's not gonna get up for a while.
This one's for you.
Was never in doubt.
And stay down!
That's where we came up from.
Yep, sure is.
No.
Right. Hey, I see a shiny thing.
Do you?
I do.
Stupid ladders, always out of reach.
Okay, Cloud, heading down.
Now
You're
let
in
me
charge of
just
the
say,
island. Got it?
this one's ever so slightly more complicated. There's 2 giant robot hands now. I don't know how you gonna deal with having 2 giant robot hands at your disposal, but man, she's about to get tough. I may only have 5 brain cells to rub together.
Cloud!
Yeah, one sec, lady. Can I go this way? Yeah. Nope.
You cannot. You can only move it far enough to begin jerking off the container.
Unfortunate.
A little higher. A little lower.
Wait, the thing popped up. Where'd it go? There it is.
Just gotta find that lovely little sweet spot. That space where the arm needs to be oiled. It's been down here for a while. No one's been tending to it. I'm really surprised there's electricity. Who's paying the electric bill for this place?
I mean, Shinra. They're paying the electric bill for every place in Midgar. But
I literally just thought of this. Like, this is literally like this is under a collapsed segment of city. There shouldn't be lights here at all.
Yeah, but Shinra's also been making so much excess power, they don't care.
No, less a matter of like they should have shut down the power here, and more there shouldn't be able to be power here because this is rubble.
Also, your left hand makes me go right, and it upsets me. Grab shiny rock, please.
Shiny, shiny pebble rocks. What's this blue one do?
Magnify.
Magnify!
That's my all, isn't it?
Yeah, that's your cure. That's essentially your cure all.
Put it on auto cure.
No,
doesn't work.
Does not work that way. Has to be on an actual bit of magic.
Auto cure is not an actual bit of magic.
Nope.
The fact that I'm getting healed would indicate that it's magic, but
yes, it would. The fact that you're getting healed and you're using MP, all of it kind of points to it being magic, but it's not.
Real quick, do I need to put that container down there first and then switch arms to grab that one up there?
Essentially, you're on the right track. I'm here to observe.
Get off, Aerith. Off.
Lower.
The only thing that bothers me is the button showing up and then like a left-right motion says I can't anymore.
Yeah.
Especially when the offer button is so fucking big.
Yeah. And down and grip. Side note. I know we were like I was like starting to say this earlier. What kind of a madman put together this design and said, "All right, I need a crane type object to grasp things, to pick things up and put them down. That's all I needed to do. Pick things up and put them down. How about we make a fully articulated reversible hand with 4 digits and thumb?" What? Anthony, are you high? Why are we making a 4-digit? Why are we making this thing with like 4? What are the extra 4 digits for? We could do this just as easily with like the old forklifts that we have, or like the pincer things. But what if we made it look like a hand?
That's like, hear me out, but what if we didn't?
It's this way.
Anthony, buddy, Anthony. Have you been drinking and watching Gundam Wing again? Baby.
I will say, as far as like
Anthony, you're fired.
Maneuverability goes, that is a decent good design.
The only thing I would say about this design that makes it kind of work and make sense is the fact that all of the digits are reversible. But even then, that could have been done with one thick segment as opposed to a full thing. What it comes right down to is giant robots are awesome. Giant robots are awesome. Change to the back arm.
No, I know what I'm doing.
Oh, you know what you're doing? Okay. So, giant robots are awesome, but logistically, they do not make sense.
I'm giving myself as much time as possible to do something funny.
Okay. You about to have
you went that way!
Were you about to try to give yourself a high five?
Yes!
No, there's no fun in this game for you.
I'm so upset. I should be able to...
You should be able to give yourself a high five.
Yeah. They gave me giant robot hands and couldn't let me high five myself. Bunch of asses. Dishonored.
Yeah.
0 out of 5 stars.
Yeah, but can I high five the giant robot hands?
Thanks for the lift.
But can I high five the giant robot hands?
And the answer still seems to be no.
What the fuck was I talking about? Oh yeah, no. Giant robots are awesome.
Yes.
But in all actuality, logistically speaking, giant robots do not make sense.
Yeah. The fact that Japan made one is like...
Yeah, we look at it like, wow, Japan made a working fucking Gundam. That's excellent. And then you just sort of see the technical issues that had to come with this. The fact that literally the slightest miscalculation of weight and the whole thing is going to fall over. The fact that programming an actual working walk cycle is hell on earth.
Yeah, no, probably our best bet as far as mechs are concerned is to do something like the Lord of Skulls,
that went pretty well.
where it's treads on bottom and then a robot human.
Yeah,
half of
well,
top.
If I were to say here is the quote unquote mech machine of war that makes the most the sense.
What are you talking about?
You have tank. You have essentially what is a tank tread bottom, and the old mech warrior the old mech warrior style top, torso tops. So it's for example, you look at Gundam and Mobile Suit Gundam and whatnot. What the fuck is that head for?
Hold it right there, love.
They're in the chest.
Yeah, like the cockpit is in the chest. The thing sees through cameras. You can definitely put those cameras on the chest, on the shoulders. There is no purpose for these mechanized robot monsters to have a goddamn samurai helmet head. There's no point in this.
You're right.
But it fucking looks cool. So we want it.
We made it. Smell the fresh
That
air?
man disappeared. He didn't die. He didn't get knocked out. He disappeared.
Yeah, he stole my money and left.
That man poofed. Oh, wait, was that what happened? He ran away? Rude.
Like, come on, it's there. But yeah, no, he definitely just stole my money and left.
I have forgotten how to duck.
Up top.
At last, I've figured out how high fives work. I get to be a human. Oh, shit.
Wasn't even that when he was born.
I'm actually realizing something. Remember I'm going to have to, like, recap this for the camera. Remember the discussion we were having with Malik last night about like how Finn was characterized as a former stormtrooper?
Yeah.
This is kind of what Cloud's personification during this portion of this game. This is sort of what I'm talking about. Like literally his journey. Like literally his journey is learning to be a human again. And so one of my problems with like Finn's characterization in the sequel trilogy from Star Wars is that he was portrayed like an overly excitable 15-year-old and not like the capable soldier that the previews for that trilogy were kind of giving us. And this is kind of like the that personification that I was talking about, where he's stoic. He makes his emotional states sort of clear through actions rather than words, and it's very clear that he knows a specific world and that he's been indoctrinated into a very specific world. And as opposed to excitable teenager, we could have gotten a broken human who needs to learn to be human again, which would have been absolutely more excellent in my opinion than the Finn we got.
So Cloud.
So yeah, I think
you were a
like
soldier
I
first
think
class,
like,
right?
like it's just coming to mind because like this is sort of that story that I was thinking of.
That's fair.
Really? What's weird about it?
And I agree
Nothing.
entirely.
Just that you were the same rank.
Huh?
You were the same
As
rank.
who?
You kind of wear your armor in the same way. He had spiky hair like you. He kind of talked like you.
Yeah, no, spitting image of you, honestly.
Like, if you dyed your hair black,
I'd have a kink for that.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm not saying that it's definitely incredibly private in this slide underneath us, but I'm not saying that it's not.
Wow.
And again,
Your eyes.
just piercing right into people's soul.
It's because of the Mako. All soldiers have them.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, I'm bumming you out.
And you would,
We
and
should
side
go.
note,
existence bums him out. You're not. It's not that bad.
That's fair. Side note, what we were talking about
look
earlier,
forward,
it's
not
like,
back.
it's like, these green eyes of a soldier, all of us have them, and the amount of time she has just stared directly into his face soul, and he hasn't once gone, wait a minute, your eyes, they're kind of a greenish color.
Yeah, there's a part of me that thinks that Aerith specifically stares at Cloud to just go, "Hey,
hey, have you noticed this yet? Have you noticed this yet? Have you noticed that my face might also be swimming in Mako?
Because, like,
Here.
she's sarcastic in every being alive, but
This won't take long.
It would definitely be a shame if you were to join me while I was...
Ready?
Never mind.
Want to get to Sector 7 in style? This is the passageway for you.
also I like how Aerith knows basically all of the terrorist hiding spots.
So...
And most of the terrorists, actually.
Go ahead.
She does not know most of the terrorists.
You
Like,
gonna be okay
she is
getting
going
home?
to meet everybody for the first. Like, she is going to
if I
meet
said I
everybody
wasn't?
for the first time.
I'll go with you.
I thought you needed to get back.
Oh no, what I mean is just like Avalanche being the bigger group that it is.
Don't worry.
She likely knows
I have a
some
backup
people in
route for
Avalanche, even if she
emergencies,
doesn't know
and
them.
it's safer too.
Like, she knows who, she knew for a fact who the fucking Angel of the Slums was. She
You
just
think so?
Yes.
What made you say that?
The fact that she basically walked us up to her and said, "Hey, I think she might know something." But also the fact that, one, she knows that person, and she wasn't making it very subtle. That...
Yeah, no, she was...
Like...
She was not subtle. You are correct. She is very not subtle.
That, like...
There are only a handful of times where I go like, remember, these plot lines may have been written for 10-year-olds. Some of these plot lines may have been written for 10-year-olds.
But that was
some of these plot lines were definitely not written for 10-year-olds, but some of these plot lines were written for 10-year-olds.
And that's not even like a simplistic one. That's just, you only really show that level of, one, confidence in your abilities to not get caught, and two, well, general show-offiness when you're basically guaranteed to get a W. And like...
Guess this is it then. Ready?
No.
Let's go!
Yeah.
Wait for Mario Kart. Wait for a Chocobo Kart.
Ah, Don Cornholio.
I've got pee for my mom.
Tifa?
Man, from a profile shot, that's
hot.
Cloud.
Well, yes, but also, good job recognizing her from like a window slit this big.
Especially when she has changed the entirety of her look.
I'm on my way to see Don Corneo. You should head back to 7th Heaven. Meet up with the gang.
But...
I'll be fine. You've seen how much ass I can kick?
You've seen how much ass I can kick, and you see that I am literally dressed. Dressed as Chun-Li in a cocktail dress.
Yeah.
I will be fine.
Also, not to mention, if she's kicking ass, she is doing it in heels, and that's some armor pen damage. And
oh no, you don't. You're going after her.
Let's talk about the damage. Let's talk about the damage type on stiletto heels. I'm going with
high armor piercing. Low durability.
How strong or smart
You're wearing chainmail.
He'll
Best of
find
luck
a way
to
to
you
turn
with
it against you.
Yeah, you get turned into a holy man real fucking quick that way.
A mansion filled with his goons.
Haha! A pun!
Come on. Aren't you worried what might happen in there? You have to help her.
It's alright, it's only Sector 7. It'll still be there
Come
when we get
on.
back.
Okay.
Come on, Cloud.
Sure it will.
I mean, at least for a couple minutes.
Yeah, of course.
But only just a couple minutes if I'm...
It'll be fine. Fine's what it'll be. We'll get back, we'll have a drink, and we'll wait for this whole thing to blow over. Whoa, hold up. That's a poster I never actually saw.
Yeah, no, I was trying to get Aerith to get out of the way. Because that looks like...
Is that Stamp riding a camel?
Yeah, it's got to be a cigarette ad.
I love it!
I don't know who this guy is, just staring into the sun with his, aggressively purple scarf. I'll say that much at least. Like,
aggressively purple scarf, incredibly lavender pants. Let's be real with ourselves. The man looked fabulous.
Yeah, no,
the man is looking fabulous.
That's an accurate statement. But like, My eyes are just drawn to the purple. Like, holy shit.
What is it he's advertising?
Probably the scarf, given how bright it is. Like, fuck, man.
Okay, what's weird? So, like, the first vibe I got off of it. Oh, great! There's even a romance playing somewhere, dude. That is some straight Casanova shit.
It looks more like Phantom of the Opera to me, but yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Also, I'm gonna be checking all of these now.
That's fair. The first vibe I got off of the purple scarf guy though, Yakuza, like the game Yakuza.
Oh, where you're playing as your over the top fella.
Yeah. Like that's sort of like what was in my brain. All right, everybody, welcome to my personal favorite segment of this game, Wall Market, baby.
Okay.
Hey
Rancher
there.
Man.
Where are you headed?
You gave a ride to a girl earlier. Do you have any idea where she went?
No, and if you don't need a ride, then get the hell out of here. Can't you see I'm trying to work?
Can't say I can, no.
Ooh, what'd you say to me, you little...
What's all the ruckus out here? I don't know you. What's your story?
We're looking for a girl who took one of your carriages.
We couldn't
Can you help
quite
us find
get...
her?
Fuck, what's his name?
What do you want with this girl of yours?
Who is that?
Guess. We want to save...
I'll tell you who it's not. Sam
guy.
Elliott. It's not Sam Elliott. It's
So,
exactly who it is.
that's
It's
how it
not
is,
Sam
huh?
Elliott.
Well, I get a lot of customers.
Like a character that
track of
clearly they wanted to get
This
Sam
girl,
Elliott for,
what's she
but
look
they
like?
got the next best
Well.
thing.
She's a great fighter.
I'm not sure that helps.
Wait a minute. You talking about Tifa?
That helps the best.
Oh, looks like someone's got a bit of a crush. Hate to break your heart, kid,
Its
but
head
it's gonna be
snaps
a long
around.
while before she sees the light of day again.
What do you mean?
She's a real pretty girl. Corneo's hosting another audition, and Tifa was chosen as a candidate
An audition for what?
for the title of the next Mrs. Corneo. She's what he likes all rolled into one sweet package. Having scouted girls for so long, I know his taste better than my own. And considering those tastes, I can guarantee you this. She won't be walking out of that mansion anytime soon. If at all.
Yeah.
So where can we find
Board of
Star
Education
Corneo?
time.
What are
You know what?
asking
Yeah.
for?
Time for the board of
Raising
time to
the
introduce
whole hell
Corneo
of
and the gang to the board of
Do what you
education.
gotta, but leave me out of it. I told you what you want to know. Now take a walk.
And there goes our best lead
You
yet.
got it, Choco Sam.
Maybe we'll have better luck
So wait,
in
which
town.
voice actor is that?
Let's
then?
check it out.
If it's not Sam
One moment.
Elliott.
One moment.
Oh, you're looking it up. Okay. Like
I'm trying to do one better than look it up and give you like his name and
name and serial number.
name, serial number, rank, and what other things he's been in.
Oh, that's really pretty.
Yeah. This.
Welcome to
oh,
Wall Market,
this.
the pleasure
The like
capital
little
of
market
Midgard that's
stalls,
got
the
everything for
neons
everybody.
everywhere.
Couple, huh? It's all good. Play together, do your own thing, earn a little scratch on the side even, whatever you're into.
Clubs literally
we got
called
you. Got
Supergirls.
a special one-time limited offer.
No, thank you. Come on, Cloud. Let's go.
I know you too.
Probably
Steve Blum and his additional voices.
So, what kind of mischief you looking to get up to
Definitely
tonight?
not Stephen Blum.
That's
And
fair.
I can only say it's not Stephen Blum because I have such a hard-on for that man's voice that I will, in fact, recognize it anywhere and everywhere.
That's fair.
And the fact that it
Yes,
is
you.
anywhere and
Do you
everywhere.
have a place to stay this enchanted evening? We have the perfect room for a sweet-looking couple like you.
You should shave.
Yeah, no, that guy doesn't seem sleazy at all.
I mean, I know we're renting. This is essentially renting a stay in a whorehouse, but
at the same time, you know that Cloud is oblivious to all things, and it would probably be funny to play it up.
So I do have a question though.
What's the question?
I know the last time we were in the Wall Market in the original, there was actually a secret to staying in the whorehouse. You got that energy drink thing.
Uh,
Is that still a thing?
It is, but
how much?
It's it is, but it doesn't matter what you said here or what you said here for.
Okay.
Okay.
Because man, Secret Gear, I enjoy Secret Gear.
Oh wow, that's surprising. Surprising. I didn't know. Like this is actually become one of the things that he's known for now. Like how IMDb has the like known for, and it shows their like four most popular their four most popular roles. His voice actor, his role here is now one of the ones that he's known for.
Oh hell yeah!
But yeah, this is Larry Davis. Also did Resurrection Mary. He did the Excel Saga.
Okay.
And actually, that's it.
That's it.
That's it. He's only done 4 things.
How about a bodyguard?
Huh.
It's a rough sort of town.
Okay, that's weird.
He'll be back.
No, you know why that's weird? Because he definitely has a voice that I feel like I've heard a lot before.
Yeah, I know, right?
Like I was making fun of the fact that he's like a discount Sam Elliott, but apparently he's not a discount Sam Elliott. Because like I thought there were like other things he'd been in. Am I crazy?
Wait, whoa! Did someone say there was a T60 around here?
Look at this garbage. Can't someone do something about it?
Oh, yeah, there it is. You know, actually, yeah.
Okay, hold on. Side note. As a side note, Larry Davis is apparently a very common name. What? What just happened?
There was a name, Relnica.
You heard somebody say Relnica?
Yeah.
Sweepers would be nice too.
Which implies that the Gelnica one already exists.
Yeah.
And then
would be so jealous.
Pile of cellars. I got celery.
But
yeah, I heard someone say Relnica, and I was like, wait, that's got to be something that flies, right? But I don't see anything that flies.
So yeah, as a side note, there are apparently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are at least 10 entries for different Larry Davises
for acting
on IMDb.
Wild.
There are at least 10 Larry Davises
under the rotting.
In the act, like in the.
That's a good name.
Apparently, it is.
No,
under the rotting pizza.
Yeah, that's actually like a really good name for Midgar.
Yeah, that's fair.
That
said, there's this song. So yeah, apparently, if you want to get into showbiz on like the ground level in the small time, you gotta have you gotta rename yourself Larry Davis.
So you
just have to be named Larry Davis.
Step right up, step right up. It's the fully automated, state-of-the-art item procurement machine.
Yeah, I see those barrels. I remember this game.
The item procurement machine, you say? Wonder what happens if you go in there.
Welcome to the world of tomorrow. Any item you can think of, just a button push away.
It's not even subtle.
No.
Go on, press the button. Let's see what happens. Oh no! Bullets!
Maybe it's broken?
No.
That seemed
it was working exactly how it was supposed to.
Huh? What's that?
Like
Not
when it
working,
says
you
item
say?
procurement machine,
Maybe
it
there's
didn't
something
necessarily
wrong with
say
the
who was procuring the
Welcome
items.
to the world of tomorrow. Any item you can think of, just a button push away.
This is the button I would like to push. I would like to give you an air hole in your head.
Hey there, Rye. welcome to the scene. We have found underground Las Vegas.
Step right up, step right up. It's the fully automated, state-of-the-art item.
You gotta let go of your inhibitions and set yourself free.
Yeah, let go of those inhibitions.
Wait,
set
hold on.
yourself free.
Indulge your wildest fantasies. What happens here stays here. After
That
all,
voice I
baby,
definitely
you're in Wall Market. That's just how we do.
I swear I've heard it come out of a pirate.
You swear you've heard it come out of a pirate?
Or so, like some sort of person like that.
All right, let's get a look. Let's get a look. Let's see what the internet has to say about this one, baby.
These ones addressed to Don Corneo?
Yes, idiot. Those ones.
I mean, if you just need someone to deliver something to the Don, I can do that.
Yeah, sounds like it would be a pretty good
Sign.
Good in. I'm yours.
Yes, right here. Dozens of flavors to try, including a mystery one.
Hey there, friend. Grab a seat. Any seat that's open. Sure about that? You still got room for more?
Made a little extra. We'll spend it on some good eating. What's the mystery fish set?
Why, it's a set meal with some fish.
I'll have the barbecue.
What's the mystery fish set? It's a set with some fish. Don't. Never.
I want to bring my friends something that's quintessential Walmart, you know?
What's today's special? It's the daily special platter. My guy, you are trying to lose business.
Warmth, relaxation, the sweet embrace of pretty ladies. Oh, that's what I need.
Johnny! Johnny! You get the fuck back here, Johnny.
I had done it again. Spent my whole paycheck on
My apologies, sir. We are not ready to open at this time.
The audience is part of the performance. We have to help make
Johnny!
Alright, so whoever voices the Barker is definitely included as like additional voices. So I cannot find out.
You totally
who
get
voiced
where I'm
the
coming
Barker.
from, right?
That's fair.
Best of luck with you. Sorry with that one.
Shit.
Dad, you want to agree with Johnny?
Almost never.
It does seem like it would be counterintuitive to your health.
I believe he was asking if it's a philosophical quandary to go into a strip club whorehouse, and it is not a philosophical quandary. Like,
yeah, right. I know this isn't the night city you expected.
Yeah,
I'm finishing that game on Sunday. I'm actually like starting the end game.
You're just another musclehead who uses violence to work through your inner demons. It's sad, really. Huh? Yeah, what's up?
Seen Tifa around?
I'm sorry.
Tifa? My love?
What
my
was
life?
that, Johnny?
Who are you and how do you know her?
What was that, like,
Shut up.
strangely insightful thing you said?
I disagreed with him about the philosophical implications of visiting a whorehouse, and he called me a soft-faced naivete.
Who uses violence to deal with his inner demons.
Your Tifa
Which is like, again,
Tifa, I'm coming,
and
baby.
it's mildly insightful.
Yeah,
mildly.
What do you want or need to know?
Johnny, why are you still in this fucking city?
Like, we told you to leave.
Like,
Hey, you hear about that real narrow street just over there?
You're not still wasting your gill at the Honeybee Inn, are you?
You bet I am. Found me a secret route in, one nobody don't know about. Only trouble is it's filled with drunks and garbage.
Only a select
Yep.
few even know.
That guy's not creepy at all. Not at all.
yeah, no, I found a secret route.
Found a secret route to get into. I found a secret route that I can sneak into the strip club from.
As far as philosophical quandaries go, that is the part that's the philosophical quandary. Those people are working.
Yeah, no.
Like,
That's
like you dirty and an asshole. Buddy, you seem to be having a bad day. Should we come back later? We'll come back later.
I'm pretty sure we actually did come back and fix him in the original.
Yes.
Barrier.
They are the three of those guys do exist in this one as well.
Nifty. Wait, was that? Yeah. Okay.
Candy that comes with the summoning materia ice cream. You have Alexander, don't you? You have to give it to me. That's the only one I don't have yet.
Why should I?
You just had a moment. Like, I felt what you did on the couch.
Yeah.
What was just said?
She said someone's got Alexander.
How about a trade?
Remember that fucking holy summon that we got?
Right. You do realize he's talking about trading cards.
He's talking about the candies that come with summoning materials, and I'm
yeah.
just like, it threw me so hard.
Yeah, I felt you just go. What the hell?
Doing all right,
I was paying attention to something else, and then you
like the rest of them.
you went full
Right?
light as a feather, stiff as a board on me.
Yeah, dude. Well, I mean, the dude brought me up by the short and curlies, telling me that Alexander was in the city, and I was like, no.
Like no, because if that's the case, I'm gonna find it. Like now.
It's like the mission's done. I'm finding Alexander.
Breaking game. Like, I'm breaking out of the game, I'm combing these sewers, I'm combing these slums. There is an Alexander around here, and I intend to find it.
Meanwhile, it's 100% in...
Oh, yeah, also, meanwhile, what the fuck is Chadley doing here?
Cloud, I will go wherever my research leads me, but the success of my endeavors rests entirely upon you.
Boy, you
Your
are
assistance
far
would be
too
much
young to be around here. There is a strip club around the corner called Supergirls. You're too young to be here, man.
Still just Shiva. Hey.
Oh, synergy materia is available.
Oh.
It's that good shit. It's that like make Aerith burn shit for you shit. Granted, you're getting a lot of like the good materia and a lot of the good link materia. The only thing is you need more. You need more slots. More slots.
I've registered a new summons battle intel request. Please take a look. I need you to defeat the summon entity so I can complete the materia.
I believe the second one's probably Fat Chocobo. Yep, the second one's Fat Chocobo.
That one's got tonberries.
No.
No?
Wait. I don't think he has tonberries in
that are real.
The first. I don't think he has tonberries in normal mode. I think he has tonberries in. No, he does have tonberries.
Yeah,
he does
okay.
have. He does have little fake tonberries. You just have to make sure to focus them down if you run into the little punk asses. So smash their greasy little pea colored heads across the wall, and you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Although you're almost definitely strong enough to take down Shiva right now.
Even with just the two of us.
I would say so, to be honest. I beat her I beat her with 2 while I was still in the slums. It was a slog. And it wasn't even that big of a slog. I think you have what you need. Just make sure you have flames.
Just make sure we have enough time to.
Oh yeah, definitely. We have 20. We have 20 minutes. You can definitely go at least one round with her.
All right. Shiva.
Then I invite you to ready your portable battle simulator.
Time to enter the fray. Your girl does have fire on as an element, right?
Yes.
Good.
I don't, but she does.
That's fine. Maybe. We'll see.
I still have a mallet as
Best
well.
of luck! Well then, introduce this woman to the Board of Education.
Board of Education!
Get her!
Oh no. Gotta say.
Makes sense.
I'll take care of them.
Oh, that's an ice drop. That's good stagger.
Too bad I can't.
Can't properly capitalize.
Yep.
You can burn her.
You can.
Get out that burner.
You've got this.
Yo, dude. Okay.
Get him.
Dude. What did you just realize?
No, I was literally just Cloud.
Cloud, get the fuck up.
Yeah,
get the fuck up. We need you to fight.
Like,
this is not the time to take a nap, my man. All right. Next time Aerith's bid is up, I would suggest throwing up that arcane ward for her, so that you can start up doing like super fire spell, like double fire spell.
Caillou's hanging out.
Don't overdo it.
I'm coming.
There you go. You got the hang of this. Get in the hang. Ooh, dodge out. There you go. Burninating the Shiva side. Burninating all the summons. Hit her with that. Hit her with focus thrust. You should be able to put that pressure gauge. There you go.
This one's for you.
Burn her with Aerith again.
Keep it together.
So
Never let the back up first.
Yep.
There you go. Tacticulars.
My
Tacticulars.
Don't close your...
Hit her with the focus. She's That's.
I think we're almost done.
Okay.
Things that upset me to no end.
It's your turn now.
The fact that.
Right.
Damn. That was. Hey, you got a summon. You can get Ifrit in here and really make the this damage count. Side note: I'd get Aerith out of there and back in her circle.
Yeah, you're right, but at the same time, here, you deal with that.
So it's my turn?
Spin away.
It's your turn.
I hate her dodge animation so much. Because like as a dodge, you just go like and spin. What? How'd that work? How'd you what? No. This isn't how you escape danger.
Yo, Ifrit.
I summon you from the abyss.
To the virtual world.
To the virtual abyss. Murder her with all the zeros and ones of flame that you can muster. Damn. You can't. Ifrit came his ass straight out of buttfuck nowhere.
I suppose we go Radiant Plume, don't we?
Radiant Plume her ass.
Get him.
Keep it together.
I'll take care of him.
Oh, shiza. Alright, get Aerith in that circle for a fire attack. Have her join in on the flame fun.
Why don't you lead the way?
Let's do this.
If you see me bullying races, join in.
One more shot.
No, get another flame. I would say get another flame plume in on this. She's doing something.
Diamond dust.
It's on you.
I'm coming.
Maybe make it so that she stops that.
Oh. Wish granted.
Nope.
Wish denied.
You have a problem. Now we got problems. So now we got problems.
Ooh. Sorry,
You know, as far as getting your ass whooped goes, though, that's a good way to do it. I mean, that was kind of a moment.
That's it.
Dumbass.
Call me a dumbass?
Yes, he is. He pulled a full Deadpool. He looked you dead in the eye and told you that you pressed the wrong button.
I mean, I didn't have a choice there. I was just kind of stuck.
I love how...
Oh.
We win!
I guess that Hellfire was a bit stronger than I thought it would.
Outstanding.
It's like, oh wait, I
The
forgot.
summoning
We
materia
brought
is
the
complete.
epitome of flame.
And now it's yours. Use it as you see fit. The Lady of Frost is the perfect companion for a man like you, Cloud.
Oi!
She will prove most useful when the time comes to destroy Shinra.
I'm glad you added that second part on, because had you just stopped where you were and considering where we are, that would have some connotations. And while, again, I do find this full rendering of Shiva, muy caliente, gorgioso.
Battle intel submissions.
Those are not real words, except for caliente. Caliente was a real word.
And even probably one of the ones you were looking for.
Yeah, no, it was, in fact. Although it's funny because I called the like hot cold bitch hot.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, no, like while I find her like to be of an exceptional beauty standard, being intimate with a being of Frost would probably be relatively less than comfortable, and probably would have some compatibility issues.
You don't want to get snapped off?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Cowardice.
You know what? When it comes to Murad, I will accept being a coward in some cases.
I mean, that's fair. It's squatting.
It's squats time! It's not squats time, by the way. But this
I
is
know.
where you will go when it is squats time.
It's important I know these things.
Ah, smells like meathead in here.
That it do.
Muscle cramp.
Looking pretty good, isn't it? Yeah.
Yep. Well, there's a
Welcome
theft
to Wall
deterrent.
Market's premier weapon shop.
Hey, did you notice the poster for Loveless?
I did not yet. Hard Edge.
This is okay. So the way you're playing right now, Hard Edge might be one of the best weapons for you. Hard Edge is pretty much all physical attack. So if you're gonna keep going with like
minimum materia.
minimum magic, then Hard Edge is like gonna be one of the ones for you. It doesn't have
Relnica. See, that's a ship.
Huh?
Yeah.
See?
Yep. Neat.
Which actually,
like I said, listening to some of the Bark text is just fun.
So they're
That-
both collectors.
that right there makes me feel like we might actually have a second thing to do. We go search the Gallinica that we didn't crash. That got crashed. And I feel like there might be like an instance where we're on the high wind or something like that, and we have to deal with the new Relnica ship.
Actually, that would be pretty cool, and I wouldn't put it past them. It'd be pretty cool.
This is something I'm actually kind of enjoying a lot about the remake, is all the the little stuff they've put in.
Check it out.
Where
I think we might have found our man. And he's a gaudy one.
Yeah, it's alright. We're gonna fix him.
Wait. We gon' fix him?
I mean, not with cutting.
Oh, right, I forgot. Rip him off, stomp him, cut him off.
I have a nail
Smash
bat.
him. Oh, right, I forgot. The Board of Education.
Do I have? I don't have disorder. Okay, so yeah, we'll keep working on disorder, and then we can switch. over to
Yeah,
hard
it just
edge.
means you gotta use disorder a little more often.
This isn't the way I'm supposed to go.
If by the thing you mean Hell House, no. If by the thing you mean Shiva, yeah, we just did that. Wiped the floor with her. We broke out Ifrit, melted her into a puddle, mopped up the puddle.
Was temporarily inconvenienced by death there, but that was only for a second. What the fuck? I know I am absolutely not going the way I'm supposed. Hey.
Avalanche! And it's spelled right this time.
Yeah, you're right.
How was it spelled? Last one, Arvalon.
Yeah, it was all sorts of bad. Like,
oh well,
aesthetically, that's not much better, but I can actually read what it says.
It's not entirely spoiled, just more it was already known about. So,
what?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. I'm knocking over all sorts of shit back here. Wait, was that the only way forward?
No, that's that. You are well off the beaten path right now.
Oh, I know. That was the way towards Avalanche, right?
Yeah, that was the Avalanche wall. Oh, so I need to like go through my capture gallery and see if it's still there. But one of the things I did once you get your dress, I actually walked my ass over here and took a picture in front of the avalanche wall. So I have a screenshot that's just Cloud in a dress in front of the avalanche wall going like, yep, this is my life. I bet you're wondering how I got myself into this situation.
Perfection.
Ooh, stuff!
Loot goblin senses, activate! Hey, that paid for almost the entirety of that sword.
Okay, before I can answer the question of what do you make with your new instant pot, I need to know what the hell is an instant pot.
Well, it's like regular weed, but it works really fast. No, it...
Not that kind of pot. Unless it is that kind of pot, in which case...
It definitely isn't. But...
In which case, I would like to know about this new advent in weed technology. The instantaneous pot.
Oh man, that'd be
Is it like add water instantly baked? Is that what this is? Take one with a glass of water,
God,
immediately vegetate?
Dehydrated weed. That'd be terrible. Like, if they could manage to make like THC MREs, that'd be fun. I do not think I would enjoy it.
just more the novelty of having it.
Yeah, like it's a meal ready to eat, and it'll get you fucking stoned.
No, you know what an instant like pot MRE would be? It's literally like you just like crack it open, pop it, and you pop it, then like smoke comes out of it. You just like huff straight from the bag. There's no fire required. It's just.
It's a hot box in a bag.
Yeah, exactly. It's a preserved hot box in a bag.
Man, almost none of those words were good.
No, it was not. Okay, but apparently an instant pot is a crock pot.
Not so fast, buddy.
But fast.
Back it up.
I see.
Got no need for pretty boys here.
We're looking for someone.
Let me
So
guess.
it's
got no use for pretty boys. Then what the fuck are you three doing here?
Yeah,
So
Leslie.
people can't just walk through the Don's front door, especially men.
How about me then? Can I go inside?
Maybe, but you're gonna wish you didn't.
You know Leslie? She's kind of cute. Homely, but cute.
Excuse
What
you?
the fuck?
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Cut it.
Come on. Can't you help us out?
Do you have any idea what you're getting yourself into?
Remember how we said Aerith is not the
Seriously,
murderer
Les,
I
she's
made
not
her
half
out to
bad.
be?
With a little work, I bet she'd clean up real nice.
Cloud, requesting permission to kill.
Denied! How dare you?
Are you really sure you want to join an audition?
Yeah, no. If you were wondering where I got that personification, right
Who
here,
can give us that?
this moment
The only ones
made
in town
Aerith
who
a
are
killer in
considered
my
authorities
eyes.
on Corneo's particular tastes. First, there's Chocobo Sam. And then there's Madame
Oh, I actually
M
called
over
him
at
right,
the massage
Chocobo Sam.
parlor.
Yeah, that
Last
is
but not
that is in
least,
fact his name. I
there's
thought
the
you knew that.
Honeydew Andrea Rodea. They're an eccentric bunch, to put
But
it
you know,
mildly.
also the fact that he was named
should know
Sam,
they don't
that his
recommend
character
just
is
any girl
very
stupid
clearly
enough
doing
to
a
come
Sam
knocking.
Elliott impersonation. Like
Duly noted.
they clearly
For
wanted
example,
Sam
I'll be
Elliott
back
to do
soon.
this role, but could not pay him.
Andrea Rodeo. Sam. Ah, the Mad Madam Mim.
Mad.
Mim.
The magnificent,
Merlin!
marvelous, mad. Madam Mim.
That is Disney though. They might mouse us for that.
The mouse can suck my fat dick.
You've got any better ideas?
Not really.
So that's the way it is.
And Minnie can get some too.
Tifa's been invited into the Don's estate.
Huh?
But to earn such a privilege,
How much
you
money?
must first win
After
the
this,
approval of
after
one of
this,
the trio.
we need to determine how
Right?
much money you
Meaning,
have.
I now know what I must
Not a
do to
lot.
save her. Stay strong, Tifa.
Okay.
Help is on the way. Johnny's coming, baby.
Johnny, are you making an effort at this race too?
Not the sharpest tool in the shed.
Johnny's
is he?
lovely. I'm gonna just put it this way.
Nope.
Johnny's a lovely character.
Is he gonna play the same game we're playing? Because I'm looking forward to that. That's fucking hilarious.
Go follow the quest markers. Go follow the quest markers.
Because I don't think Johnny could pull off a dress like
Cloud could.
Yeah, no, I don't think he would do well in it.
I'm gonna put it this way. So like we all like to make jokes that make jokes about how effeminate like your anime boys can be. With some of the the designs of the dresses that they put together, it might not matter who was actually in them.
That's fair. And the updated dresses might actually just make the difference in like everything, because like I couldn't care less in the original what I actually look like, because I'm a purple blob on the screen.
Yeah,
but
I am a Lego person.
Like, if they can make this shit look good, I'll be so happy.
I'll talk about it when we get there. But I definitely have so there are in fact three dresses that you can get, and which one you get depends on on how you handle your quest loadout here. Oh hey, there's Johnny. You should talk to him. Give him a minute. Give him a sec. Let him settle. Let him settle. There's the triangle.
Better. Always go with your gut. Should have said heads. You should have known better. Always go with your gut.
All right. Well,
he sort of gives you a bit of a heads up on what you're about to run into.
Oh, a heads up, you say? I'm gonna go with Johnny's suggestion.
That's fair.
Oh, you two
That's
again.
fair.
Told you once.
I didn't realize what was funny about the thing I just said.
Oh yeah,
I realized.
Wait,
Good
you're
job.
one of the
Good
trio,
catch.
right?
Good catch.
I want you to get me into the audition.
Huh?
Huh?
Pretty please?
Why not?
Really?
Sure. Next time an audition comes around, I'll put your name in the hat.
Dun dun.
Next time will be too late. Can't you get me into this one?
You want in now? No can do, sweetheart. Already recommended Tifa, and she's got this in the bag.
How can you be so sure Corneo will pick Tifa? You never know. He might pick me.
Because
Damn, you
the
really
Don's
do want
kind
it,
of a
don't you?
creepy old
Sure do.
man. And also at the moment, Tifa's literally the only candidate.
Call it, Missy. Heads or tails? Guess right, and I'll grant you your wish. Guess wrong,
So,
and you'll leave me in
what
peace.
you gonna do, Connor?
I'm guessing heads.
The hands of fate. The hands of fate have been dealt.
Oh,
Heads,
no deal's an option?
Tails, no deal. What'll it be? What'll it be, Pilgrim? Are you feeling lucky?
Well, I mean, your boy said tails failed, so.
Do you
But this is also
feel-
literally a coin toss.
It is literally a coin toss. Do you feel lucky? Well, do ya? Punk.
I mean, if I don't, do I even have an option? Like, I mean, I do, but do I? Like,
I'm gonna put it to you this way. What you choose here does have an effect, not quite the effect you think.
okay.
So, go with your heart. Go with your heart.
I mean, this was all our decision. Heads.
Heads.
Tails, you lose.
Huh.
That looks like heads. I'm just gonna point out.
Hey, don't look so glum.
Like that was
You're
definitely
pretty
the
enough
head
now.
of a bird.
Just not quite Corneo's cup of tea. But if only the Don will do, try convincing one of the other two. That's why it's a trio, and not just the Mio. Now skedaddle.
Okay, so
Wait.
now that you've made the choice, I'll
Mind if I
explain
see
it.
that
I'll
coin of
explain
yours?
a thing. And yeah, this is gonna happen.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Trick coin.
Those are definitely both heads, though.
Yeah, those are definitely both heads.
Like
there's no
the
tails
Walmart
here, and I don't know which of these were supposed to be tails. Okay, so I'd be remiss if I didn't mention the shouting of the chat. So yeah, false choice, illusion of agency. So the way that this choice works, if you choose regardless of what you choose, that scene plays out pretty much that same way. If you say I won't take the deal, then Aerith steps up, and I think chooses heads right off the bat, and then the scene plays out. The thing is, what that choice does lead to, that is one of the choices that determines whose set of quests you are going to get after you do the next leg of the mission. So remember how in both sections of slums you had like, hey, here's my bunch of quests while I have this little like free open space. That determines which set of quests you're going to get. That helps determine which set of quests you're going to get. Check how much money you have.
3,400.
Okay, you can afford her mid-tier treatment. Cool. I wanna make sure you have at least some options available to you when things happen.
I think this is where they said to meet, isn't it?
I have a decent selection. Take a look, why don't you?
I realize you're probably about to try to sell shit to make money. If you were going to try to have all of the options available to you for the thing that you're about to run into, you would need to make 7,000. You would need to make 7,000
to be at 10,000.
To be at 10,000. I don't think you have what you would need to do it. I could be wrong. Although, scroll all the way to the bottom. You should still have like the big. You should still have the AI programming cores, which you can sell. So that's 1,500.
I've also got 13 grenades that I've never thrown in this entire game.
Sell them fuckers. Get that 400. That 520. What does Solaris do?
It's haste.
You're never gonna use it. Like, eventually, you're gonna have the haste spell, and you're definitely never gonna use it.
I'm not gonna use that.
Okay. So where we at? You at 6,500. So you are 4K away from having all options available to you going up.
Well, 21 antidotes away.
All right, you're 2,000. You're 2,000 away. All right, we getting there. We are selling our way.
We are selling
to riches and glory.
We are selling our safety in order to
in order to have more story options.
You know what? You're just mana.
Yeah, you're not playing hard mode, so you are just mana. Boom, you're there.
See?
You now have all. You now have all of the options.
See you around.
See you, bud. Thanks for the money.
Okay, so you can try to go to Madame M's, but Madame M's is going to be. I'm just going to let you know this now, because Madame M's is going to be locked off to you to begin with. You're going to want to go. So where you want to go right now is over to the Honeybee. Yeah, this place, you can and will get lost here. It will happen.
That looks like...
Yep, that's where you want to go.
Okay.
Lazy hedonists. I think this is where...
Lazy hedonists. You have the audacity to say that, and you're in here?
Oh, this place is...
Hey, some people do live here. Okay, side note.
I'm easily distracted by glowing neon. This is a terrible place for me.
I'm terribly distracted by places that very clearly employ women, ladies of the night. And there's a strip club here called Supergirls. And the first time I came through here, I literally said, "Hey, does that mean there are women here who could like crush my head with their thighs? Because I'm probably into that."
I was gonna say that's kind of exactly what I'm looking for, but
This the place?
But yeah, welcome to the Honeybee Inn. If I remember right, Johnny's gonna like fall out of
wait
here.
out here, okay?
And why would I do that? No, I'm coming with.
I'm not really sure that...
You're a man of many talents, but talking isn't one of them.
accurate.
It looks like the scoreboard is Aerith 5, Cloud 0.
You have the charisma of a stone, a shiny stone, but the charisma of a stone. Should probably call it pretty soon, eh?
These next two things that happen do not like they're essentially just like RP stuff essentially. So I would say we end on a laugh and get to our girl.
All right.
Get to Madam M.
Heya.
Welcome to the heart and soul of Wall Market, the Honeybee Inn. Is there a honey boy or girl whose company you desire?
Well,
we're
Cloud,
here to see Andrea Rodeo.
is there?
Ah, the shining star of the Honeybee Inn. Now, are you the one who made the appointment, sir? Can I have your name?
But are you available,
We don't
handsome?
have an appointment.
I see. I'm terribly sorry, sir. An appointment is required, and the earliest available slot is 3 years from now.
3 years?
All we want is 5 minutes. He can spare that.
I need his help for the Corneo audition.
Yes.
You could always
well,
introduce this man to the Board
regardless
of
of the
Education.
circumstances,
That'll probably get you in.
cannot meet him without an appointment.
Is there really no other way?
It is rare, but Mr. Rodea does occasionally extend invitations to individuals who catch his eye. Otherwise, I'm sorry, but there really is nothing that can be done.
I guess that's that then. Oh well. Let's try someone else.
Punch this man! Hit him with the bat! Hit him!
This is gonna be amazing.
All right. Marvelous Mad Madam Mim.
So, side note, while I've been playing Cyberpunk, I have gotten to the point where I've just been going like, man, they really pushed the whole sex sells thing really hard in this world, like painfully hard.
I would say as hard as physically possible, if I understand the game correctly.
And here's what I would say: the vibe that you get from Wall Market is that same vibe, only not nearly as explicit.
Shit.
You catch all that?
This isn't a cherry. If you don't have the guild to pay, get the fuck out.
Okay. By the way, you can go over there and talk to Johnny if you want.
I do want.
God's sake, who's just that behind our back?
Excuse you?
Do you have a
Johnny's
comment,
been
my
hacked.
friend?
She's a siren, I tell you. McGill. Oh, Johnny's been hacked.
Okay.
She's a siren, I tell you.
That's alright. This money doesn't
This
exist.
must be the place.
This money is technically just ones and zeros.
That is one benefit of video game currency. It's like, oh yeah, into the void. Go.
This isn't even really an economy. This stuff is just sort of
Must
generated
you?
in my favor.
Step right up.
Madam
Now
M.
then, what manner of massage do you desire?
Say what?
This your first time in our establishment?
Yes, ma'am.
We are a hand massage
Now I'm
parlor.
gonna step out of
An excess
this.
fatigue and tension can make
I'm gonna
even
be
the
quiet,
simplest task
and
a
I'm gonna just let you
terrible
make
strain.
decisions.
It is our pleasure to relieve our patrons of that tension. And what better way to seek relief than through the skilled ministrations of a professional?
I can't argue with
So
that.
now that we understand each other, what manner of massage do you desire?
We're not customers.
Then you are...
Hoping you can help us get an invite to an audition with Don...
For the love of... Say another word and I'll shove this fan right down your throat.
Ooh.
This
Sounds
is the
like you
last
might be
thing
into
I
that, too.
need. You're young and stupid, and I suppose that means you think I'll let you off easy. So, you want what? A favor? Well, here's the thing. This is a massage parlor, a respectable establishment. But if you don't require our services, then tell me! Is there any reason I shouldn't have you dragged outside and shot for wasting my valuable time? Well...
The bullet wouldn't hurt?
Yeah, you have taken quite a few bullets, and bullets have seemed to been like the one thing that are not a whole lot of not a whole lot of deal.
Cloud Strife.
It's like you seem big on efficiency, and taking me out to be shot is
is an inefficient way of handling this scenario.
The strong, firm hands of a fighter. Yet they possess a certain elegance and grace.
Man, you can tell that through a thick-ass leather glove? I'm impressed.
Let's see what you're made
You can probably
of.
also tell that partially through the glove.
After that,
Just like
we'll talk.
worn leather
So,
has its own
which
effect to
course
it.
will it
Like,
be?
Fair, but fair. Oh, it was only 1,000. I'm an asshole. You had enough the whole time. I'm sorry. I'm a dick.
I mean, it doesn't matter.
I thought it was 100, 1,000, 10,000. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Oh wow, went straight for the
make your way
deluxe
to the room in
package.
the
Fuck 'em.
I hope you're ready for this happy ending.
This is ones and zeros. What do I care?
Yeah, ones and zeros has a weird
This
effect.
exclusive
Is all I'm gonna say.
treatment is reserved for our most well-to-do patrons.
I am a soldier.
First, the hand cream. A generous coating for each and every one of your richly deserving fingers.
Oh yeah.
Let's start with the tips.
Just
That's
the
it.
tips.
Relax. I'm only here to help. Oh, did that hurt?
No.
Then I'll move on.
Now I want you to just imagine
The
just
face
the
of the
audio
hand.
out of context, or just some
Let's
of the
see if you
shots
can't
out of
improve your
context.
circulation and get that blood flowing.
Yeah, no, I understand.
No, don't fight it.
Like I've
Stick
listened
with
to enough
poison
hentai
the
to know
bone.
where this is going.
And finally, some gentle stimulation for the palm. No more than a touch. Just like this. Oh, what was that? A cry of pleasure? Is this how you like it? How about this?
Yeah. Yep. Like I said, some of this game was made for 10-year-olds. Some of it was not.
If that was to your liking, do come again.
Right.
I don't think I can use this arm to wield a sword anymore.
Well, you can use it to wield a sword, maybe just not the
How
sword
was
you're
it?
thinking of. Watch Cloud.
You okay?
Yeah, no, he just got a very effective massage.
You're acting weird, Cloud.
I am?
Really weird.
Keep looking at him.
Think you'll make a habit of it?
Okay, so he only does that on the mid range.
All right then.
So
I think I've seen everything I need to see.
so the middle
So,
everything.
tell me what you want, and we'll take it from there.
All right, you can save it. You can save and quit. We can call it here. And
Okay.
this is a good space to pick up from.
Sure
Yeah.
you're
Okay.
okay?
You happy to have that out of your system? Happy to have that one over with.
All right.
On a scale. All right. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being a night out with like a night out with your friends and like the people you're most comfortable with, and 10 being and 10 being the first time you're naked in front of your crush. How awkward do you feel right now?
I mean, me as a player, not particularly awkward. Me as Cloud, particularly awkward. Like, knowing, like, having the knowledge that this was not a sexual thing. This was...
But was definitely framed as one.
But also really, really enjoying massages and scary people. Like,
all right,
I was entirely fine with the situation.
Oh God, okay, once we're hold on, let me see where the auto saves are real quick.
Because like,
where are the auto saves?
I definitely wasn't about to purposely pay her less so that she would beat me. But like,
okay, okay. Here's the thing. You can.
I know that was an option.
You can, and
it sounded like the medium option was an ass whooping. Like,
and like, here's the thing. Like I said, you can, and no, like so. All right, so to explain it, the medium option is a rough massage. The medium option is like you went to a place called Serenity, and a big motherfucker named Olga rubbed out your back for you. So you're like, oh God, I feel like my bones are in different places.
Like, yeah, I don't have a spine anymore, but it's the best I've felt in years. Like,
so yeah, it's like I feel like my bones are in different places, but I'm also so much more limber. And Cloud after doing that one, he walks out, and when he's standing there, he's actually staring at his hand, and it's like, this is weird and springy. I like this.
So he actually does like getting his ass beat.
Yeah, no,
a little bit.
A little bit. If you do the cheapest one, he is absolutely destroyed. It is so like the expensive one was framed like you're getting a happy ending. The least expensive one is framed like a sexual assault. It's fucked. If you get the cheap one, it is fucked. It just I feel uncomfortable, and I feel like I need to put on another pair of pants. I need to put on an extra pair of pants and then lock those pants. It is so awkward.
Because as a general rule, ones and zeros being the money regardless. If someone's working a job, I'm not gonna pay them nothing.
Yeah, that's fair.
Even if it is an option. Because it's no, you're doing a job. Get fucking paid.
Yeah, that's...
Fucking... And I wish there was an option for luxury beatdown.
Alrighty.
Because that is exactly my cup of tea.
Alright, with that said, that is going to be the stream for today. We will be getting back to this Monday.
Should do, yeah.
Yeah. So Monday is the next stream. More than likely, we will be dealing with, of course, the Hell House.
Damn it. It's all right. Hell House isn't that bad.
So yeah, look forward to that. I will be streaming on I will also be streaming on Sunday. I will be finishing up Cyberpunk. And then after that, my solo stream is probably going to be Hollow Knight. I'm thinking I'm gonna do Hollow Knight.
Shovel Knight?
I couldn't do Shovel Knight.
No.
It's not on the PS4.
Ah, damn.
Listen, I don't think it is. I could take a look, but I don't think it is. So yeah, I'm probably gonna be doing Hollow Knight. I'm also thinking about streaming the playtest for the poker card fantasy western system. So we'll see if I ever finish writing on that. And that might happen. But in the meantime, I've been Phil.
And I've been uncomfortable.
And this has been Uncomfortable Finally Plays. I'm gonna go have an apple so that I look like that much more of an asshole. Thank you for coming out. Good night. Have a good one.
Love you, peoples.
Bye.
A little bit of singing at the end if